You in danger, girl. You in danger, girl.
Wide Family Farm presents
The Poop Troop! Citizen Guardian, a fish is in man's life. My Aussie garden and kitchen, Garden State Gardener, Ginger Ninja, Gray Man Prepping, Buttercup, Viper, Bob 942, Mama Bear Prepping, Gardener Josh, the Big Blue House Homestead, Prepwood, Sandra Moody, Recyclable Homestead, Ramblin' Rose Homestead, CB, Hedgehog Homestead, and Warren Lewis. Stew Kitchen and Beyond, Skinner Farms, Yosie, Big Chap, Nana's Menagerie, Heaven's Essentials, Bull Battle Junkie, Backwoods Law, JFM, Chatio, Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking, Rambling with the Brums, Red Road Homestead, Grammy Karen, the Tinkerer's Wife, Cameron Hislop, Cosmic Cultivators, Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators, Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo, Big Dreams Homestead, A&A's Family Homestead, Ariel Button Ventures, and Victor's, M. Piedmar, Cortney's husband, Abby's Life on the Farm, Trish Wiley, Wiley Living, Simply Jen Homestead, Virginia Roots.
Going where no poop trooper has gone before.
And suddenly, the poop is on fire.
Deep from the depths of Uranus. Watch your gourds and can your balls.
Oh no!
Remember who has spoken, and what will be spoke. Join us October 24th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the pumpkin carving contest. First place prize brought to you by Garden State Gardener. Check them out Sundays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First place will win a squatty potty. Runner-up will get their very own Wide Family Farm Poopoween t-shirt. Want to enter the competition? Leave a comment in the registration video, and we will see you at the after party. Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. Hey, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Wide Family Farm. This is our late night talk, and it's going to be so much fun. By the way, I sent everybody the link, and I only have a couple people up here. Actually, it's just me and Uncle Al. It's up to you guys if you want to come up. I'm not forcing you to do it, but here's the link. I'm putting it in the chat because apparently maybe people didn't get it. I don't know. There is a video, Skinner Farms. The video, when you first come to my page, the Poopoween video, you have to leave a comment in that video to register. And then I will write underneath your name or the comment registered. And then you will get chosen to be put on the wheel. And then 3 people from the wheel will get chosen to carve the pumpkin. So I said I would be doing that on the 17th. I'm actually going to be doing it on the 18th. That makes more sense for me because that's when I'll be doing Media Monday, and that's more of a community thing anyway. No, I didn't send it to email. I sent it through Messenger, so I don't understand what's going on. I sent everybody a link through Messenger. It's so weird. Uncle Al is still not here, but I don't know if he's busy.
So you sent me the YouTube link to the YouTube video.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just being airhead.
That's what I got too.
Oh, sorry, guys. The link is in the chat, for God's sakes, people. I can't.
We're all good, Courtney. We're all good.
My Lord. To God.
You look marvelous, darling.
Well,
It's okay. You look marvelous.
Thank you. I've been conversing today with Coffee with Pips, and I freaking love the dude. Like, he has such a good personality. He's really nice, and he's going to be on Wednesday, Coffee with Pips, and it's at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. He made the thumbnail for my video. Super cool. So he's really into this. He's telling everybody he knows. So it's just going to be a lot of fun. There she is. There's Uncle Al.
The fishes.
The fishes.
Hey, Uncle Al.
Hello.
And something for Carol.
The link is in the chat, guys. So if you have something to say about the topic tonight, come on up. The more the merrier. I think I can have like 10 people.
Find this at the thrift store and scare the hell out of your kids at night.
Yeah, just what I need.
Aw, thanks, Ginger Ninja.
I think I'll scare the hell out of my husband instead. Let me get that.
Yeah, use an air horn. Yell, drag!
Is there lemon in it?
Surprise!
Okay, back to normal.
Where's the trash?
I should have put onions in my
Wear the
food.
sunglasses because
My wife put onions
really bright.
and also lemon. Yeah, here we
Wow.
go. There we
Oh,
go.
Also
Nice.
delicious.
What is that?
That's called menudo.
Oh.
Is it
Menudo.
menudo?
Isn't that a band from?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah.
That's where we got.
Yeah, that's where
Rico
Ricky
Suave
Martin came from. Yeah, Ricky
Uh-huh.
Martin. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ricky Bobby.
Oh.
No.
Oh, whatever.
Ricky Bobby wouldn't have swung the same. Never mind.
Yep.
Oops.
Mm.
What you eating, Carol?
Hey, Virginia Roots. Thanks for
What you
coming in.
eating?
I'm eating like a gluten-free hamburger helper.
Okay. So it's no noodles and plenty of hamburger.
That's a lot
I'm
of
putting.
hamburger.
Apparently, I can't follow any directions of any sort, so the link is in the freaking chat, people. I can't do this. I try to email everybody. I'm not good at it. So then,
Yeah, we all
boom,
got-
there it is.
We all got the one.
You
They're
gotta
hungry.
get
They're eating me. My face. I gotta change it.
whatchamacallit?
They're trying to
Change it.
baby bird eat, you know.
That's it.
You've chewed it up and they're trying to get
They're trying to get some. Gross.
I'm trying to think of the word. Hire a college student, they'll help you to do all this.
I
I
wish.
forgot what they call it for.
Intern?
corporation. Yeah,
Intern?
get an intern. Cortney.
I'm not that big to do that.
You just lie. You tell me you're a multi-million-dollar corporation out in the sticks of Ohio.
Oh, I wish.
Oh, and if they're that tech savvy, they won't look her up.
Mhm. Right?
What else? Oh, we have ladies' night. So Virginia Roots, if you want to join us on ladies' night, it's Sunday the 17th at 11. My hours are changing for November, but I haven't made that announcement yet. I'll do it towards the end of the month.
I mean, you just did.
No, I mean I mentioned it, but I'm not going to tell you what they are.
The details,
just yet. Yeah.
Gotta surprise you.
Yeah. Hey, creative redundancy.
Come on, Cortney.
Hello. I'm sorry, I've
Oh.
been drinking a little bit. Give me a break.
Ooh. Have some over. As long as it's not wine.
No, it's gin and tonic. The last of it.
gosh.
So I gotta
could-
savor it.
I guess I could drink the stuff I have because it's practically like that for me.
What
Hand
else?
cleaner.
That's all I have a really good lineup for next month. So stick
Lovely.
around for that. I got a video coming out Tuesday. I got a brand new cameras, and I
Oh,
was
I can't wait to
excited
see.
to use them. And it took me a second to get used to it a little bit versus my phone, because my phone, can zoom in and out and stuff. My phone, I think, is a little more high tech than a GoPro.
Yeah.
And so it took me a minute to get used to that, but I actually kind of like it. And I did figure out that I can also zoom in when I edit.
That's awesome.
So
Yep.
Well,
I do
you're
that when
moving
I'm
up.
editing.
And I'm moving out. Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
yeah,
You're the
I-
freedom country.
I didn't have any limes because the grocery store didn't have any, which was very strange. But I had lime juice, and I just squirted some lime juice in there.
Is it strange
hey,
nowadays
Steam Out
when the
Man.
grocery store doesn't have something?
So, no, I mean it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of weird.
Right.
I'm not worried. I got
citrus?
friends with lime trees, so I can
There you
get a
go.
whole
Yeah, you're
basket
set.
full.
Not all of us live in tropical climates.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I
set,
live in the
Uncle.
desert.
Well, desert too.
But still, you're in California. They're
Yeah.
a huge producer of our citrus.
Yeah.
I think they gave us the disease. They sent it over to Florida.
Which
Mhm.
one?
Wiped us out as competition.
What?
There was a citrus disease that took out our trees years ago. And
Oh,
then they
don't
even
blame
went.
us. Blame the Chinese for that one.
Oh, maybe it was the Chinese again. Damn
Yep.
those Chinese.
Because
I like to
our
blame
trees got-
Russia.
Yeah,
our,
let's blame
tr-
Russia
our
this
trees
time.
got infected too. Same time.
I blame our
as-
president. I mean, he's not our president. Sorry.
Yeah.
The resident.
What's it
Exactly.
called? Our trees got
the
infected
resident and
same-
thief.
Yes. Hey,
our-
high five to that one.
As my husband calls him, the toilet paper president.
Hey,
Yeah.
My butt's been wiped.
Oh, God.
Multiple times a day.
Back to the
For it.
topic.
Yes.
I saw your message, Q. It's cool. I get you. I understand. Not everybody can make the lives. I get it. It's no big deal. Okay, so I wanted to go over my thrift store finds.
Cool.
Bam! How do you like that? Bam!
I like that. Bam.
Okay, so I got these books for like 50 cents. Okay, I was so excited. First book is a giant book of kitchen counter cures. This is 117 foods that fight cancer, diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, osteoporosis, memory loss, bad digestion, and hundreds of other health problems.
It's not this. What I mean.
That's
For
cool.
50 cents?
Awesome.
Yep.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
So I can't wait to break that open because I just bought it, so I hadn't had a chance to break it open yet. I just purchased. Now this is kind of quirky, but it was kind of cool at the same time. The worst case scenario survival handbook.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's an
And
interesting one.
It
wanted
is funny. One is escape from quicksand, how to wrestle an alligator, how to break down a door, and how to land a plane.
Right, folks, it's a gag book, so please be careful.
Oh, is
But
it?
I thought it was funny.
How to join the poop troop.
Some of us have a hard time with that.
The
Mhm.
second book I got, well, I can't read in here, is the Farm Journal, Freezing and Canning Cookbook, and it's from the 1960s.
Wow.
It's a good one too.
Cool.
Yeah. And it has some really cool things in here. Not to mention, it has like 3 or 4 recipes for ketchup, which I didn't know
Cool.
existed. So that's pretty cool. So I might consider like trying them out.
Right, I think that book has the green ketchup recipe.
Yes.
The green ketchup recipes in that book, possibly.
It also has gooseberry ketchup, which I've never heard of before.
Oh, weird.
I don't think it has the mushroom ketchup one. That's from the 1945 version.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I also bought this Harvard Medical School Family Health Guide. It's this thick,
Good Lord.
and it actually
I've
shows
wanted
you
that.
some
I've seen
really
it.
cool medical things in here.
That's
How
awesome.
to sew people up, caring for your toenails. It has vivid pictures of different things, common childhood diseases, and how
I
to
used
change
to have that
sheets,
book.
how to change sheets for a bedridden person, all different kinds of stuff. So these were my thrift store finds that I got over the weekend. And I was really, really lucky to also find, because remember I was talking about how I wanted to have totes in my greenhouse, but I didn't want to pay the money for the freaking totes because now they're like $15 now. They're so expensive. I actually got totes at the thrift store. They didn't have lids, which I don't really need the lids.
Yeah.
It just came with the clear bottom. I bought 2 of them. They were $2.50 a piece.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Cool.
So I'll be using those in my greenhouse for like the second covering. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't have heat in there, but I can, like, if it gets frosty or something in there, like I can use that as a second cover in my greenhouse. So are you
Nice.
leaving? Oh, I found seasoning. Oh, are you leaving, Abby? You're not leaving, are you?
I think
You want to
she
see
got-
something?
Who's leaving?
You want to see something trippy?
Sure.
How is that handle moving?
Hmm?
I haven't touched those in like 3 hours.
What's
The
that?
handle's just rocking back and forth.
Evil spirit or the fans on?
Well, how would the fan make it do that?
Which side you got it pointed to, you or towards that?
It's the air's coming into us.
Then it's
Yeah.
suction.
Yeah.
It's
So
weird.
lack-
It's weird. I just heard it and I looked
the
over. and I'm
lack
like,
of trouble with quicksand as an adult, oh shoot, has let me down. I thought it was everywhere and always a danger for adults when I was a kid. Yes,
I remember
And,
that as a kid too.
that's interesting.
Because I used to put it in movies. Like, oh no, they fell into
Oh, yeah.
quicksand.
No, I didn't, Big Chap. I did get a haircut though. I didn't. I haven't dyed my hair in years, so
It looks really red tonight. in the
somebody's
light.
cooking. I'm sorry. Somebody's cooking barbecue outside.
Um,
The fan is just blowing it inside the bedroom.
That would be my husband.
Okay, so has anybody else found any really cool thrift store finds that they would like to talk about, or I just
My
thought it'd be a cool
husband-
subject.
Above my little decorative things I have above my cabinets are all thrift store finds.
That's cool.
My house is decorated with thrift store finds.
No
I
way.
just like to go thrift storing.
I do
Find
too. I love it.
clothes, Find clothes, find other
Wow.
things.
Wow, that's great, Tosh.
I need to go to more thrift stores.
That's
we have
cool.
so many here.
I bought
Oh.
this is kind of weird. I bought a toilet seat handrail That would have
Right.
cost me $240 for $5 at a thrift store.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
Homestead Aquarius. I haven't been out in the sun in a while. I've been drinking, so my face is red.
That and you have an orange or yellow light on.
Yeah, I got a yellow light on too. Hold on, let me change that. Oh,
Now
Yeah,
she's
is
that better?
Asian with the yellow.
Courtney, now you can do the flash modes.
oh yeah. I don't have to
That's
worry about
true.
seizures.
Mm-hmm.
Adios, senorita.
Adios.
Is that adios,
Night,
amigos? I
Abby.
found a season grinder
Wow,
brand
for 10
new.
cents.
That is great.
That's amazing.
That
Yeah.
is cool.
Hey, Gil, did you want to come up? I'll put the link in the chat. If you guys have found any great thrift store finds or secondhand finds, go ahead and put them in the chat. I'm curious to know too, like, especially if they have to do with thrift store finds for survival. Like, if you found something super cool, like some of these books, like the Harvard Medical School book, could really come in handy for certain situations. And I got some canning books and stuff like that. So
I got
every
a
time I go to the thrift store that I go to is a really religious one. So they have like a lot of, I don't know why, but religious and prepping goes hand in hand sometimes. And so I always see a lot of prepping books or canning books and stuff of that nature at that specific thrift store. So it's pretty cool.
And there's
Hi, Gil.
Hey, I don't know about thrift stores, but tomorrow my daughter has a doctor's appointment, and afterwards she's hitting Sam's, and she says she's going to get 4 or 6 of those 4-foot wide, 18-inch deep shelves on rollers. You know, he's got 6
Nice,
shelves
I
on
like
it,
those. Yeah, those are nice.
and then she's going to go back and get supplies to fill them.
Hi,
Nice.
Gardner Josh. It's good to see you. I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in, but I see everybody saying your name. So
I don't
Yeah, I was just
usually-
asking him. I hope he's
Hi,
all right.
Josh.
Out of danger.
I don't usually go to thrift stores, but I do look for deals everywhere, whether it's Facebook, Craigslist, OfferUp, Junkyard. One thing I did was because this damn apartment is so small, you know, you have to use every, you know, you got to be smart with your space. And in my little work closet I needed like a shelving, like organizer, like drawer thing. And I found when I was working at my old dog job, we had these like it's 4x4, so we had like 16 cubicles, and it was from IKEA. It's this big square IKEA, you know, thing with like 4x4 squares, and inside you would have these red plastic drawers, right? And I bought the shelving unit at IKEA for like $50, but the one I got is 4x2, so it's just 8 of them, right? But when I went to buy the drawers were like $20 each, and I needed 8 of them. And I'm like, there's no way I'm buying that. And I went on Craigslist. I kid you not, there was a guy selling 9 of them for $40.
wow.
Score.
Yay.
And we
Total
and we didn't
score.
have her truck yet. We still had my wife's old car that she crashed in. We had that car, the tiny little car, and we went all the way to Hollywood to go pick them up. And you know, it's a tiny car. It was like Legos inside this car because we had to like cram 9 big. They're big boxes. They're like a square, like a cubic square foot, and we had 9 of those, and we're trying to like. We had like 4 in the back seat, 2 in the trunk. My wife was holding 1. Yeah, but we managed. But yeah, I always find deals like that.
I miss my minivan for like finds like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't
Yeah.
have a minivan
I miss
My wife-
it.
because
My
I
wife
would
doesn't like
totally be picking up stuff constantly.
I would be
Like me, I find stuff on the side of the road. I'm like, ooh, that would make a cool trellis.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, my wife is almost letting me get a new truck up here if I take the Tundra back to California, so she can use it to pick up stuff. Because she finds stuff for free all the time, but it won't fit in her Buick.
Yeah, that's what Viper
Yeah.
was saying. There's really good free stuff out in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because-
California's number 1 for that. If you got a
I
truck,
have-
drive around and you'll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you find a lot of stuff.
I
She's
find a
got-
lot of
she's got
stuff
an
on
app, she
Facebook
finds stuff all the
Marketplace.
time.
I was just being a jackass, Simply Jan. Sorry. You asked. You said, Josh, where are you, Josh? And I said, he's here. But sorry, couldn't help myself. And Big Chap, for some reason, I can see you with one hand on the steering wheel, riding real low with your tinted windows and your minivan. I could just see that.
LED lights underneath.
Yeah, got some lights.
If I missed saying hi to anybody in the chat, hi. I think I typed everybody in.
Yeah, make sure everybody go check out Gil's. He did the Iron Ration Challenge. I asked everybody, what's in your iron ration? So Gil did his.
I don't really understand that, even though I watched it. Like both of yours.
After I did it, I looked it up and I went in and looked it up what exactly it is. The iron rations were like the thumbnail, that 10 in the thumbnail, and it has meat, crackers, and stuff in it, and that's what the soldiers carried, and they were forbidden to open that until their other rations were gone. That was their emergency backup rations. They carried like a day or two, and that was it.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me.
Yeah.
I'm not good with surprises, so I'd open it probably too early.
Yeah, but they all knew what it was.
Josh.
It was like salted beef or pork, the hardtack crackers, and some salt and some tea. Oh, and in the British Army they had tea bags.
Right, or coffee. Which continent you're on?
I think also in some of them, when you open them, they had like one grape, they had one candy, like they had one little, something little sweet.
Yeah, for blood sugar stuff.
I've been looking at people a lot lately.
I just read what Big Chap replied to you, Courtney.
I know.
Oh my gosh, what? You're too funny. No way.
I don't believe it.
Your channel's only risque, but you're like a little old lady driving.
You know what I'm thinking, Big Chap? I think somebody's trying to catch you riding dirty or something.
Not me.
I'm just messing. But anyway, so anybody else? Any cool survival stuff that you find maybe at the thrift store that would help you out? Like I said, I got most of my books for super cheap. Super cheap. And
I got a bunch of canning jars at thrift stores.
There you go.
At like an old religious thrift store.
Yeah. They had canning jars there at the one I was at, but they had candles in them. And I was like, I didn't want to have to mess with that because...
No. Yeah. You don't need the medicines and stuff.
Every time I plan to go to a thrift store or Dollar Tree, it's on my route, I wind up picking up stuff like at either Sam's or Costco that needs to be refrigerated. I got it in the bag. And so by the time I get to the thrift store, I don't want to stop and let the food get warm.
Yeah.
Sean and Alaska, we love you. If you want to, you can come on up.
I can love.
By the way, I saw the pork chops that you were making the other day. I don't like pork chops that much, but what you were cooking, I could have totally ate that. Yeah.
My grandfather was #1 with garage sales.
Hi, Eddie James.
He would pull off for any garage sale if he saw something. Yep. And it used to annoy me because we'd be going somewhere and pull over to a garage sale.
Those are some pretty good finds, prep for it.
He's like, how much? $5. I'll give you $2. Okay. And,
because I'm in a church group and I'm a church elder.
I'm so excited right now.
Oh, there's Scene right
there.
Hey,
Sean.
Hey,
it's Sean.
I miss your face.
Oh, there we
How
go.
are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I'm doing great.
All right.
That's better.
We got snow coming in the morning.
Yeah, nice. I had a little bit last week. Yeah, I think it was last week, and then it switched to rain again. So
Uncle Al's in the middle. Now he can point in all directions.
if you get 2 more people, we could be the Brady Bunch right now.
No. Hollywood Squares.
Here, let me help you.
We have to put the ladies all on one side.
And I get to be Charles Nelson Riley.
There you go.
I want to be Charlie Weed.
Charlie Weed. I'll help you right now. Hang on.
Okay.
Uncle Al's going to be Paul Lynn.
I'll get your Brady Bunch. Cortney, let in the Brady Bunch.
Right. Let's see. There we go. 2 more vipers. Also,
Hey,
because
put me at the bottom.
Oh gosh.
Put the top one at the
stereo.
bottom.
Oh my gosh. As if one's not
Stereo.
enough.
Stereo.
Hold on. Hold
On
on.
above me.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Alice. Okay. I don't know. Marsha. I don't know all their names. So there you go. I don't think
Marsha.
There's Marcia, there's Jan, there's what's the little one's name?
I can't remember.
Cindy.
Cindy, because she
Cindy.
had a
There we
wig.
go.
Yeah.
Playmate,
Yeah.
I think. She was the one that.
Hey, Ariella. Thanks for coming in, honey.
That house recently went up for sale.
So those pork chops that I made last night for dinner, I cook pork chops all the time. I love them, and it's a cheap meat to get at the store. It's always on sale. It's always low price per pound. But I love fried chicken, and I have my own seasoning that I use when I do fried chicken. So last night I seasoned those pork chops with that fried chicken seasoning, and then rolled them in flour, and then just like fried chicken, and threw them in a cast iron skillet and fried them up. And oh man, they were good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to use my chicken seasoning sometimes on my pork too.
Yeah.
It comes
Sean,
out good.
check always Japan's cooking thing because they do a lot of pork chops, but they do it like in hamburger buns or patties. Right now they're all crazy with the curry pork fried thing. It looks like a hash brown, but it's a pork chop that's been coated, and it tastes like curry pork.
Really?
Yeah. In Japan, they're nuts over pork. It's like every place where you hit, they have sandwich machines. You guys know what's a sandwich machine in Japan, right?
Yeah.
You put $5 in there and you get a nice sandwich, and it looks great. And there's a whole machine that has 27 pork sandwiches in it,
Wow.
all different.
A good friend of ours is married to a woman who has Japan citizenship, but she's Norwegian, and her family had moved to Japan. So he went over there and visited them or whatever. He said it's the most awkward thing. He's like, the toilets talk to you. He said the van that he drove talked to him.
I know the cars do that when you start them up.
He said it was so weird.
Sort of like Sylvester Stallone in Demolition Man.
Yeah.
What are the seatbelts for?
No, what I remember of him in that movie is, you son of a beep, you were fined 1 ticket for excessive,
Yeah,
when
but-
they
right, yeah.
cut-
Right.
cut if you say a bad
But
word.
look at him. He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Yeah.
Hey, Monty.
Okay.
Right. But what always cracks me up when people go to Japan, because Japan's like 20 years ahead of everybody. And
Yeah.
it's like the beer machines. They have beer machines out there. You know, if a kid tries to, I'll sneak a $5 and get a beer.
Yeah,
They won't
you
let
can.
them. It'll like, the police has been called. Please stand there. We have your photo.
Please stand.
And the kid's freaking out like, I'm buying it for my dad. Do not lie. And then the
Wow.
police shows up and grabs them. It's like, because the
There's
beer
a lot of
machine,
weird
you can
things
buy
there,
a
too.
beer, put $5 if you're an adult. If you're a kid, chances are you might get hauled away, or the Yakuza gets you because all the beer machines are run by
CR.
the Yakuza.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, CR.
It's
Uncle Al,
working.
Hi, Sierra.
Laura, Viper, Laura,
Hello.
Cortney.
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Oh, Uncle Al,
Hey,
did send
Bruce,
us.
get up here.
Wait.
Yeah, what
Yeah, you might as well join us.
Yeah, make it 9, Bruce.
Hey, Monty, was your
Come on,
name
come on.
Monty? Used to be Monty's Emotion?
Monty Python.
I was just curious because I
Ben.
remember that person from a while ago, but
Josh knows him. Maybe Josh.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Backwards wall.
No.
Come on.
No, it wasn't him.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm church elder, so I get a list of all the estate sales that people died last week.
Cool.
So in this area and other smaller towns, I got like 75 dead people on it, and they're trying to get rid of their stuff.
Wow,
And I'm
that's a
like,
lot of stuff.
It is, and my my family
Did they
doesn't want
vote?
me to pick up stuff because I'll go over there like, no kidding, I could buy surgical equipment, or because this area is heavily with doctors or vets, and people freak out. There's the are, and it's like birthing table. Has the stirrups, or it's a gynecologist table. I can't remember.
What would you do with that, Uncle Al?
I don't know, but it looks like a great deal for $75.
It'd probably be fun.
Who are you going to torture now?
He would find a midwife to give it to.
I don't think I read that whole thing before I let it go.
But like I said, I
It's
always
okay.
love estate sales because I get offered a whole bunch of weird stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
are you serious? You had this?
What about you, Sean, in Alaska? Do they have
I
thrift
see that,
stores
man.
and stuff up there in Alaska that you can get really great
I see.
used stuff?
Yeah, yeah, you can get used stuff. That we don't really have like a Dollar Tree in my area. I think they have them in Anchorage, but down here we've probably got 10 or 15 thrift stores, and I go through every once in a while. Generally, I'm looking for cast iron, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's super cool. They had cast iron at the one I went to, but they had it on silent auction. Like any of the good stuff,
Yeah, they
like
put it
really
up.
good stuff, they put it like back behind the counter on a silent auction. So you have to.
They know.
You have to write down how much you want to bid for it.
Yeah.
Goes up against people on eBay. Sometimes that's what they
Or
do.
just
At
play
least
a
with
joke, write down 5 cents and just leave it there every day. 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents.
So what like I said, I don't get the chance to go to thrift stores very often, but I do get hit Harbor Freight all the time and pick up some really cool deals on the buy one thing and get a tarp for free, or get a flashlight for free.
Hey, Gil. Melon updated their whatever thing like a week or so ago. So now you can do green screen and change your name and all that fun stuff. Literally, like that night you mentioned it, they did it.
Oh no, it's trouble.
Really? I don't see anything for green screen down here.
So,
all right, everybody, behave now. We lost here.
Finally, finally.
Gil, at the top right.
Trouble.
At the top right, you should see a thing that says menu.
Yeah, green screen.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
I guess
video
after
I don't have a green screen. Oh, I see that thing. I want to play.
Where is Bob? I sent him the link, but yes, I bet you a gynecological chair would complete Bob's basement. You're right.
True.
That's horrible.
I think Bob's having, because the iron storm we're having right now, because today I've been trying to get back on YouTube. It keeps booting me off for some reason.
I've had that a couple times today too.
Yeah, Bob. I've been on the line all day long. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's cool.
You see, I live on the other side of the mountains in the, whatchamacallit, the Nevada zone, or is it the Nevada Triangle? I think it's the Nevada Triangles, LA, Fresno, and Las Vegas all hooked up together. It's like a mini black hole. You see planes disappear, or I would just watch it like, gee, isn't that another Navy fighter hit the side of the mountain?
I'm trying to think.
So, CR is today's your Thanksgiving, right? In Canada?
Well, technically tomorrow's Monday.
Oh, okay.
Technically, but close enough.
You could change your on the green screen settings, Gil. You can change the fade effect. There you go.
Yeah.
You're getting it. You got it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving early.
Yeah,
happy Thanksgiving. How is the weather up there?
It's nice. It's not bad. But there, let me walk up here. Ouch.
Here we go. I'm in a bunker now.
That's nice.
Ready?
A bunker,
I'm expecting
yeah.
to see snow.
It looks more like a bank
I'm on a
lobby.
beautiful island, man. Screw you guys.
Filling on a mortgage bill.
Oh, that's nice.
Chickens.
Whoa, wait a minute, Gil. Your bunker looks just like mine. What the hell?
He got it at the thrift store.
I know.
CR, don't eat
Wow.
Hubble's cats.
You could add your own pictures, Gil, if you upload them.
The peaches?
I know. That's what I'm doing right now.
The peaches.
Oh, okay.
The
No,
peaches.
he's
Yeah, I
a
got you.
vegan.
Oh,
the
not
peanut butter.
that guy.
Really?
Don't
Laura,
don't
say
drink
that
the
guy.
Coors Oregon people don't like him.
Who's gonna drink the Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah,
the
it says the Kool-Aid doesn't work unless everybody drinks it.
Yeah.
Nice. Jim Jones.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Didn't they
And
end up shooting
everybody
him
who's
'cause he
under
wouldn't drink
50
it?
in here is going, what the
I
hell
don't
are
know.
they talking about?
Hey, I know who he is. He's a creepy guy.
Yeah, I
Did
know
you
a
know
lot
that?
of them got injected with it instead of drinking it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, here's a new jab.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
kids and stuff like that.
Oh gosh, horrible.
That was the
Heck.
horrible thing is the kids.
Yeah, the
Hey,
kids,
Gil,
exactly.
go like this.
Who is that? Dirty Jobs Mike? Who is that?
Other way.
I don't know.
No, that's Charlton Heston.
Soylent Green.
Oh,
See, it's Soylent Green here, folks. Soylent.
Soylent Green is made of people.
I've heard that, but I never saw the movie, and I don't really kind of want to now, knowing
That was Edward G. Robinson's last movie.
Yep.
Mm.
He had a heart condition. He's supposed to be on the
I'll
Planet
be
of the
right back,
Apes,
guys.
but they filmed
Okay.
it in Mexico City and
Mhm.
the high altitudes for the lake and stuff. But he couldn't travel because he had a heart condition. And yes, on this one, Soylent Green, that was his last movie. I like the book better, Make Room, which is more funnier.
Sure you do, Court. Court's out pooping right now.
Everybody should have a picture of kilts in their background.
Yes.
Right.
And half naked men.
At least the microphone's not on.
Okay.
Right, with the Santa Claus hat. CR, what I was
The hair kills me though. Sorry.
what I was saying about Hubble's cats, Canada's
Night Simply Jan.
Thanksgiving, Night Simply Jan, Canada's Thanksgiving dinner. He's
Mhm.
vegetarian.
Yeah.
Have you seen his fake turkey out of sweet potatoes?
No.
It looks
Should I
like
be
a
worried?
turkey.
Should I be worried?
Yes, because it's a body of a turkey
want to.
mold, and it has 2 tofu legs on it. And he
Yay,
says,
got my
just
snake
like,
back.
just like eating regular
Garden State
turkey.
Gardener.
No, it isn't. I'll eat Soylent
We
Green.
just lost Alaska, didn't we?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I got my
Oh.
snake emoji back. I'm happy.
Yeah. When she gets back, he'll be back, hopefully.
Check it out. I got
Yeah,
my
I'll-
snake emoji
Yeah,
on my
Uncle
name.
Al, I've had soy and
Mhm.
like
That's cool.
per se fake meat before. I mean, it's not
Only 'cause
quite
it's
the
rainbow.
same. It's not quite the same. I can eat it, but it's not
Wait,
quite.
did you just say you've had Soylent Green?
No, he had
It's
soy and fake meat?
fake meat.
Thank you for
Seriously,
clarifying.
seriously?
I know. That's why I was like, what the heck? I thought it was a joke. I was like, what?
No, it's Soylent. It's fake meat, not Soylent Green. That's made out of people.
There, that looks better.
Yeah.
Got my hammer.
Gil's office.
There you go.
No, we lost Sean. Bye, Sean.
Yeah. He said, no, he just said he couldn't see us all of a sudden. He couldn't see the
Yeah.
chat.
Hmm.
Keep an
Still
eye out on
here.
the green.
Yeah, he can't see
Not in
us.
the green room.
I don't know if he.
It could be the ion storm too. It's been hitting California pretty weird, except for Viper.
California's weird anyway. What do you mean?
True.
Well, tomorrow's going to be the big. Tomorrow and Tuesday. is the big
California
things.
is California is its own ion storm.
Yes.
I wish
exactly.
it was called California.
They start their own from Hollywood.
Well, I'm going to take it up a notch, Carol. California is a state of alternate mentality.
I don't know if it's a storm because I'm looking at the
It's
Doppler
true.
radar of California and this.
No,
for $79.
that's different. It's outer space.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there,
not
a
bad.
couple days ago there was a good CME, and a day before that was a different one. So the one's supposed to be the first one's supposed to be hitting tomorrow, and then Tuesday the CME is supposed to give us a good brushing. It's not going to do anything much. And most of it's going to miss us, but it's going to still brush us on Tuesday.
Yeah.
most of it's going to hit the moon, so I'm not worried.
I just hope it
Except
don't
for
bounce
the-
back.
Yeah, true. Or it hits the Chinese rover up there. Oh no, it's going in circles.
Wish they hit the White House.
Wait,
Yeah,
and
I
all it is
have-
going in circles.
Ginger Ninja, I have 2 huge turkeys in my aunt's freezer down the street. Oh. I was like, who's cousin Chit? Now I know.
Cousin Chit.
Yeah.
It's Tasha.
Tom's on here.
I wonder who this
Menu
is.
for Thanksgiving, Christmas next year, Thanksgiving.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I got
Need
plenty
the
of
derby.
turkeys.
Can you even see us? Can you even see us or the chat?
Oh my goodness.
She
Hey,
looks like
what happened to the
what's that
queen?
guy
The
from
queen is
Star-
no
from
longer.
Star Wars? What's that guy's name from Star Wars?
I really miss the Russian queen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
I think Tasha's been hitting
Oh my
those
God,
dental
Doc
drugs
P!
a little too hard tonight.
Chewbacca. Thank you, Doc P.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Chewbacca.
I love you, Doc
Cousin
P.
Chit. Oh my gosh.
All right, who's below me now?
Too much.
Cousin Chit.
Your cousin. Laura's above you.
Who's baloney? Is that what you said?
No, who's
Jack,
below me?
pretty-
Oh, cousin Chit.
Yes.
Oh man.
Now that is definitely something I wouldn't be buying at the thrift store.
There you go.
Baloney.
Natasha is here, but her
There we
can't
go.
change her name. Cousin Chit went away.
Russian queen. Russian.
Natasha, the Russian queen. I know there's no
Okay.
such thing as queen, but I gave myself title.
The
Hey, Idaho Garden Girl. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for coming in.
If anybody fight me on it, I throw them in gulag.
Ooh.
Virginia roots.
Did she say goulash or gulag?
Gulag.
Gulag.
I throw them in the goulash.
In the goulash.
If they're allergic to tomatoes, that might be pretty rough.
True. That's true. True fact.
That'd be a weird way to do it. Drown them in the goulash.
Boy, I got the
Right.
young.
And if
I don't-
everybody see it in
I
the
don't think I
chat,
would go with Queen V. I think I'm good on
Yeah,
that.
Queen.
Queen V.
Neither.
Queen V is a feminine washing product for women.
Mine is. That's right.
So I don't know if I would call her Queen V.
Speaking
Well,
about
for
feminine
Trisha's
products.
chat,
Oh,
it's
man.
cousin. For Trisha's chat, it's cousin it. For the Poop Troop chat, it's cousin Chit.
I love it. That's great.
Speaking about feminine projects and shit,
So creative redundancy. This is the first time that you've been on my panel. Do you have any pooping stories?
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure I was working in the back and I saw all this.
Oh, okay.
I was forewarned. Thanks, Uncle Al. I got
You're
the memo.
forewarned about the poop.
Yeah, I got the memo. I'm like, oh, don't worry. I got the memo from all of them.
the poop is gonna hit.
But
Yeah.
the poop will hit.
I got the memo.
Fan.
I got the memo.
Cube
Proverbial
Kitchen
fan.
and beyond. No punishment worse than Bob's basement. I not hate enemy that much.
Oh, Queen V is what you call Virginia Roots. Okay, that's between you and Virginia Roots.
Yes. It is a new product. He probably just wasn't up on his feminine products that have come out.
Thank
lately.
God he wasn't.
Now
I think he's supposed to be.
Now I got my names.
Oh lordy.
Bruce is like,
Night, Big
I
Tap.
decided to come on here. And
Now we're going on that side of the human.
all the ladies over
Night,
here.
Big Cap.
I was making
Big
cousin Chit a cap. When I ended
Big
up
chap,
popping
stay
on
away from the socks and the underwear at
I
the
was making a
secondhand store.
poop
Yes.
hat. Tiara for cousin Chit.
Oh my.
No comment.
oh Lord.
I love
What
it
do you put
when
it?
you
Oh my.
have the
I missed the joke part of it though. I was too grossed out. Secondhand underwear. Socks. Blah.
Night, Big
So
Chat.
somebody bought that at the thrift store?
Night, Big Chat. Yeah, he started to make a joke about it, but I said I missed the joke because I was so grossed.
What did they buy at the thrift store? Tell me.
Secondhand
used underwear and
underwear.
socks?
Yes.
My first wedding dress came from a thrift store.
Well, that's
Yeah,
all
but
right.
that's a little
That's a
different.
one-time
Let's-
wear.
But my
Yeah.
mom redesigned it.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Sewer, yeah. Paid like
I did that.
$35 with. Paid in total $100 for my wedding dress.
They had a show like that, and then they took it off, where they took the mom's dress in and they redesigned the mom's
Mhm.
dress. And then they're like, well, you can wear that, or you can wear this brand new $3,000 gown.
Yeah.
Which one are you going to choose?
Yeah.
I have a great story.
My wife
for
would have
that.
gone for the $3,000 gown.
Yeah.
I have a great story for that one. It fits for Halloween motif. Because like I said, my other friends are church elders in their churches, and they
Mhm.
found this one lady
Hey, Cosmo.
whose daughter was getting married and found this beautiful brand new dress, and it came from a estate sale. And she didn't know. The daughter thought, Mom spent all this money for this brand new dress.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bride who's supposed to wear it never made it to the church. It was brand new in the box, hasn't
Oh.
been opened, and she had a car accident. She died about 2 weeks before her wedding date, and
Aw.
so she got a dead woman's bridal
Oh.
outfit
Yeah,
for
nobody
free.
wants that. Uh-uh.
Yeah, that'd feel like
Yeah.
bad juju.
Yeah. That's why she didn't tell her daughter, yes, I got this for only $400.
I would have to pray about it for a while before I wore it if I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
I
have to
told
get
her,
the vibes from
don't
it.
tell your daughter where you got it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's
Homestead
new. They were-
Aquarius agrees. Dang, that's creepy.
Well, I had an
Like I
estate
said, it was
ring when we
Halloween
got married.
Moffat mode, or is it mode? It's mode, right?
Who?
Is it mode?
I don't know. Where you going,
I
Uncle Al?
can't remember. It's getting late, and I'm full of drugs, but not drugs, medication.
Okay.
Oops, that was a slip.
We're gonna stick with first one, Uncle Al. Let's go with
Oh,
that.
Uncle Al supporting Big Farm.
Yeah. California Pharma. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like the street kind. Hey, Uncle Al. Got a little something, something.
Oh, he's supporting Hillary.
Yeah. Hillary side job. Oh
What
my
I
gosh.
wouldn't do right now to eat a popsicle from Bob's basement, because I would really want some like ice cream or something right now.
Well,
You
you
and
hadn't
me.
eaten them all, Court. There'd be
I
some
had
for
ice
the
cream
rest of it.
today with
Yeah.
cobbler.
Mm.
Delicious.
For the rest of his victims.
Hugh eats all the popsicles, so then there's none left.
Mm.
And then she escapes.
That's right, Garden State Gardener. Al, don't quit. By the way, are you guys aware of some of the competitions that Garden State Gardener is throwing out there? They're adult competitions. And one of them is the Peter peppers. The Peter peppers who can grow, and the thing is girth and longevity or
Length
length.
and girth.
Yep, length and girth. Freaking
No, I missed
hilarious.
it. I am so sorry I missed tonight. Oh my god.
I went today that yarn cake, and I gave it to Courtney. So she have a cake for Fred. Here you go,
Oh,
Fred.
that was sweet.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I need to
It's a
email
yarn
Joe.
cake.
That was
Let him
sweet.
know.
I
Yeah, thank
grew
you.
a cowhorn pepper that's probably that long, and the top part's about that big.
You have some nice cowhorn
Nice.
peppers that you grow,
Right,
Tasha.
red.
Yeah.
Well, this
Mhm.
one is massive. I didn't see it. It was hiding back towards the back, and I had thought that it was just now starting to produce again, and that one got away from me, and it was like red as could be. It's bright red, and I got it for the seeds, but I may have to do some measurements.
I
on
had
the
a couple
girth and
like that
length.
when I was cleaning out my garden, and big old cucumbers like this that are this fat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had one. I just gave it to my chickens.
I don't grow any peppers.
They loved it.
Oh, I take out the seeds and then give it to my chickens.
Yeah. I'm going to start growing peppers now, I think, for this competition. Just kidding.
I
only
would.
like the little ones
Yeah,
anyway
it'd be
that are
interesting.
the ones that come in
Are we
yellow
gonna
and
do it
red
next
and
year?
orange.
Gardener Josh, are you gonna do it? Or Garden State Gardener, are you gonna do it next year, Joe?
Yeah,
I
that's
can't even
true
spell
because you
right
guys
tonight.
are done with peppers,
It's all
right?
right.
Pretty much we're at the end of it. Yeah.
Because we can grow them now, but my family doesn't really
Hey,
eat them.
Gear Grinding. What's up?
Dear
You?
God, 19 in the. Courtney's
I
got to say,
I really want some coffee,
Gear
except for I
Grinding
just
in the
had cheese.
Coffee and cheese, great.
Wow, what was that?
Not a good combo.
You didn't like that?
cheesy meat and then eating a cup of coffee,
Ew,
drinking
no.
coffee
Cheese
after.
and coffee, no. Cheese and grape
No.
juice, cheese and wine, cheese and
Cheese and
crackers,
grapes.
cheese and grapes, cheese and
Yeah.
crackers,
Beans.
cheese and beans. Cheese and
Mhm.
beans
Hello.
together?
Cheese and beans.
Right. I can see
Cheese and
Fred or
broccoli.
Dustin. Mom made the same cake. She pulled that out of the closet. It's that yarn cake that Uncle Al gave her.
Garden State Gardener, we were talking about your contest with the Peter Peppers.
You're a Peter Pepper.
Pick a peck
how,
of Peter
how
peppers.
many pack of Peter Peppers did you pick?
how many packs of Peter Peppers did you pick?
So,
there was a
per
place
se.
in Arizona.
The long
called
fat
Peter
ones.
Pepper Pizza.
Who on my panel is getting a pumpkin for the pumpkin carving contest?
Now, what
There
date
was
is that?
I have
Okay.
a pumpkin.
Okay, so the 18th is the draw where I'll be picking 3 people, and then they have a week to get the pumpkin, and then on the 24th is the contest.
Oh, so not everybody's participating. Everybody, you're going to draw 3 names.
Yes. And to
I have-
register, you have to leave your name in the video.
Your
I have
name. in the
many
video.
pumpkins
Or your
to
name
pick
or
from
your
the box.
comment or something silly or whatever. So I know.
And so then we have and if you pick us, we have a week
to get a
to carve?
pumpkin, and then on the 24th at 9:30 after Garden State Gardener's show at 9:30 we will be doing the pumpkin carving contest. 3 people will be chosen. It has to be pre-gutted, obviously. So it's pre-gutted, and then you can use anything to carve it. You can use a Dremel or anything like that. Oh my God, Ginger Ninja!
Aw,
You're
Ginger.
single-handedly holding up Wide Family Farm. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
That thing right there. Yeah, one of those.
Single-handedly.
Be right back. I think I heard my mom.
Single-handedly
Okay.
and single.
Okay.
Now I forgot.
Awesome,
I couldn't
Ginger.
say it. Oh.
I can't. I was all twisted, tongue twisted.
It was
Thank
all
you, Where to Begin, for being here tonight. Appreciate you. The topic for tonight was thrift store finds for survival. That was the topic for tonight. So if there is anyone out there that's gotten something super cool from the thrift store for super cheap, let it be known.
Does garage sale count?
Forks and knives.
I'm not always at the thrift store, but I do find things at the garage sales.
Right?
Garage sales count, yeah, because that's
Yeah.
thrifty. So
That's what I was talking about earlier. My grandfather would always go to garage sales, and I see them a lot, and it's just
See, I've
no
shown this
space.
before. This is a very old Mora. Look how old that is.
It
That's
is.
Mora.
Oh,
That's like from the 50s. It's like 70
Nice.
years old. Yeah.
A free chicken coop.
Yep.
It's really nice too.
Can
That's
they
cool,
have
too.
it shipped
Hey,
to
Laura, tap the
Tennessee?
picture and rotate it sideways, and then bring it to the camera.
yeah, so we can see it a little bit better.
Oh. Hold on.
It might not rotate. But
It doesn't rotate, but
No.
get
got
closer.
a tin roof and
Get closer.
I see a door.
That's really cool.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, I like that.
sorry, my phone. I need to replace it. It's got
You
a
can solo
laser. I can
highlight.
be. a laser
Wait,
person.
what?
Oh my
He's a
God!
Jedi.
That's pretty
Bee
cool.
lady!
My Jedi phone.
You guys,
Oh,
everybody,
lady.
everybody give her a
Hey.
poop troop salute. Bee lady has become a member.
That's right. Welcome.
Thank you, the bee
That's
lady.
awesome.
That's
You
so
just made
nice of
Courtney's video
you.
longer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't need a chicken coop. I would go get that chicken coop if I wasn't moving.
Right.
See, that's the thing, Laura. I was talking about that I was trying to say that a second ago. Like when I go to the garage sales, I drive by them and I'm like, I don't even care, because I
Right.
know when I drive by them, it's like, okay, I'm gonna find stuff that I really like. Where am I gonna put it? I have no
Uh,
space.
Right.
Oh yeah,
and
Once I
then
exactly.
get
you'll
the
have to move
house,
it.
yeah,
I'm
and
trying
that's
to
the
get rid of
thing.
stuff, not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing now. It's like I don't want to acquire more stuff, because now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I can acquire more stuff. Where am I gonna put it? But now it's I can acquire more stuff, but that's more stuff I gotta bring when we
Yeah.
move. Like
You
I'm
can
trying
get stuff there too, and that's
to
what you need to
exactly.
remember.
Right,
Yeah,
and you're so
exactly.
nearby Ohio. They have great garage sales there. You can find anything in Ohio. You can get a
Well,
battle
I'm not
tank.
gonna drive 7 hours to Ohio.
Hi,
Oh, we
country woman.
lost Gil. What the heck, man? We lost you.
Yeah,
He's
back.
back.
Melon's giving me problems. I was
I'm
trying to
sorry.
share a screen. I'm gonna see if
Oh,
it does it this time.
I might not have heard it or seen it either.
No,
I was
no,
reading quickly.
it locked up.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
So there, can you see it now?
No, it just says loading.
Concentrating too hard with your green screen.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's coming. There we
Oh,
go.
There's my
Cool.
there's my entry.
Yeah.
A
See,
pumpkin
on
and
my
a pumpkin.
on my video, there's a pumpkin with braces. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to try to participate, because my thing is I'm gonna have my OCD. I'm gonna bust out my Dremel. I'm gonna have like some precision cut, like crazy insane. I can't.
Can you trace whatever you're going to do on it before the competition?
No.
It's gotta be blank and it's gotta be freehand.
Dang it!
It's got to be
You
freehand.
just ruined my evil plan, Courtney.
Yeah.
I did a freehand Frankenstein's monster one year, and it was awesome, but it took a while. It took a
Yeah.
while.
I was gonna have it drawn out on a piece of tissue paper, put it up there, and put a bunch of pins in there. Pull the tissue paper off, and just cut between the pins.
All right. I was gonna use a mini. I wanted to do a mini one, like those tiny pumpkins. That's what I
Yeah,
was gonna do.
the sugar pie ones. Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
mini one. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I have
You
them all over
can
my house.
use any pumpkin that you want. It just has to be pre-gutted, because obviously that would take more than 10 minutes to pre-gut and then carve and whatever. So
Oh, I gotta find a picture of one I have.
Here we
had
go.
I
years
need a
ago.
better
You
camera.
know, a
if I have to
scary
do
one
that.
would be
Come on.
a face of you know who, the toilet paper president.
oh, Joe Biden.
Yeah,
No
they
way.
have one.
I take a 12 gauge to that pumpkin.
There's a guy out there that carves these, and he carves them friggin'
There you go.
fast.
That's amazing.
Bye,
wow.
Ariella.
Bye,
Bye,
Emma.
Ariel.
And
Fire,
so yeah,
yeah.
he carves some amazing things. Just
I don't have it.
Wow, it doesn't look real.
yeah, I know. But when you see him doing it, he was on one of the Nat Geo or something.
See,
And
I
he was
wouldn't go
just-
that far.
He was going so fast, just carving stuff. He gets
That's
pumpkins that are really really thick.
See, like the one at
And-
the bottom that says trick or treat. Like I would do something like that. Like I wouldn't go as far as like this face one. But something
There's
like
no
that.
way you have time for a trick or treat in this.
That's why you got to use the Dremel.
That's a really good idea, B Lady. B Lady said she always looks for cloth
Wow, click
diapers
that
and
one.
stuff.
Yeah, that
And
one. No, the
Casey
one
made
next
it
to
for
that.
toilet paper for
On the
the
right. On the right.
from the
Right-
thrift
right of
stores or
that.
whatever.
Oh, that is
No.
a good idea.
The one that's selected. Yeah, that one.
That one?
Jeez,
Whoa.
look at that.
Yeah, and so basically, yeah, he cuts in between, so he leaves skin out there. That's a dark orange, is the outer skin, and he just cuts it really thin.
Right.
See, I like the top one, like where like the 8 of them are.
Yeah,
See, that's like something like that I would do.
and there's this other guy. I mean, he carves hundreds each year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And just
I've
lines
seen
his
that.
drive. Yeah,
Right.
and oh yeah, and they put different colored lights in them too.
Right. Be right back.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like how people now have gotten so creative with them, and it's not just your
Yep.
your standard.
Now,
Like that one right
obviously,
there, Gil, the very
Oh.
first row, the second one on the very first row at the top. You see it? That one,
Yeah.
yeah, like that. That's like the generic,
Yeah.
like pumpkin. And I like how people now are. Look at the one on the right of that. Click the one on the right of that, with the ponytails. What the heck?
Now, obviously, you're not going to be carving a pumpkin that looks like that in 10 minutes, but it has to, have the general idea. So
Somebody's gonna do it.
Hey, the way these guys, some of these guys go, they can do it in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's by hand. That's impressive. That's art.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Astro, stop it.
Okay.
Okay, that's done with that.
I want to
Okay.
get pumpkin now.
So,
Oh my god.
so bee lady, what do you mean add bay leaves? Add bay leaves to the flower? Why? I'm curious about that because I have some flour I need to freeze, so that would be. I have bay leaves, so I was curious why you would need
They'll
to do
keep
that.
bugs out.
Oh, okay.
You
keep
freeze
bugs
it,
out?
you
I
freeze
believe
it,
so.
it's going to kill all the bugs anyways. Of course, some people. I'm trying to remember who was talking about that. They'll freeze it for a week, set it out, let it thaw for a week, and then refreeze it. Because when it thaws, sometimes there are certain eggs that'll basically hibernate, and as soon as the frost, they hatch.
Ice cream time. Ice cream
Viper's
time.
trying to make us all hungry. Went and got ice cream.
So how do
That's
you?
okay. I had a bacon cheeseburger.
So then you have to
Courtney, can
sneak
you
the
move it
bugs
to
out
the
of your
other side?
flour, right?
What, honey?
Pass it. Move me to the other side so he can pass it to me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There, pass it
There
to
we
him.
go.
Yeah, this way. Thanks. Here, I'll shit.
No, this is the way you do it. This is the way you do it. Viper, dump it.
Yeah.
Country Mama says.
I don't think he's going to dump that on his computer.
Country Mama
No,
says
no.
to add the bay leaves to the bucket that you're storing the flour in, but not directly into the flour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so put it like in one of those little mesh bags and put it in there.
Right.
Can I have some ice cream? Sure, Bert.
Bad. But you can find a lot of things that you can
That's
put
good
into your
information,
pockets.
Country.
That
Alicia.
you can find a lot of things that you can put in your pockets, like EDC that's coming up on Green Man Prepping on Tuesday. What EDC that you could safely carry in certain areas? Mine's always passed through because sometimes I have to go to the courthouse or to the hospital, and I always carry it. Except I don't carry the other kinds of EDC like Pokey Pokey or Pew Pew or
That would
what
be
the
good
hell's that, Uncle
not
Al?
to do that.
I
Yeah,
do. Not
no.
the pew
In a
pew, but
courthouse.
not yet. But at least the knife I do.
We call that Pokey Pokey.
I do mace most of the time.
I used to have fun though off duty when I was coming from
I
work
use
because
mine
I'd
a
be in
lot.
uniform, and I'd swing by the courthouse to see one of my buddies. So I just walk right on through, and I go, "Hey, wait!" I go, "What? You got to go through there?" I go, "No, I'm in uniform." And he goes, "Oh, Homeland Security, go right on by." I miss those days.
Yeah,
I miss
because
those days, man.
it's like you look at those people like, it's like when I was in the military and I'm full uniform and I got either, let's see, what year was that? I still had the grease gun. I still had the,
1905, Uncle Al?
1905.
No.
I just wanted to see if you heard me. Just checking the mic.
1911. Yeah, I had those and I had the grease gun. But it was kind of weird because I'm looking at them like uniform, security badge. What the hell you think I am? It's like, I work here. Move out of my way. Because I was, helping with security. I'm looking, why are you checking out the security guy who's walking in there with paperwork? Move out of my way and sort everybody else through security. And I'm looking at them like, you idiots. I got 3 boxes on my arm. Move out of the way. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Because you can't go in there. Badge, rank, submachine gun, pistol. Sorry about that, folks. And I'm looking at them. This is heavy. Get out to my way. because I had to type that night. And I'm there with the carbon paper, I'm like in the whiteout, like, you stupid. Ask Bruce. Bruce knows what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Al. I never did.
You
that.
never did pay for?
Sometimes we all wonder, Uncle Al, where you're at. You travel
Bruce
so
never
much
did.
to the future. Well,
We actually had computers when I was in, believe it or not. We actually could go into the MP station, sit down, and so that we didn't make the desk sergeants pissed off, we'd peek and peck, even though I could do like 120 words a minute. I just peek and peck so that I could spend a couple hours in the station not doing anything.
Smart.
Lucky I had a
Smart.
IBM Select. We didn't have computers. Back then it was like, what's a computer? Because it's still reel to reel and punch card and floppy disk.
good idea, Andy. That's
And
a
it'd
good
take up the
idea.
entire floor of a building. Then you'd have to have it
Yeah.
on the second floor so that everybody on the first floor could use it, and only one person at a time could use it.
What is this real thing?
Reel
I'm
to reel?
familiar with that. Yeah, I'm familiar with the air stuff.
It's an old computer tape that you put in and it goes thin. Before that, we had the
That's
cardboard
from the
disc.
70s, right? 70s or the 60s?
Yeah, end of the
60s.
70s.
Like a
60s,
movie.
I'm not that old.
70s.
I'm not as old. I'm not as old and wise like you guys.
Easy there.
Then we
I
start
think
getting.
you just said we're all old.
I mean, or
Yeah.
as young as fishes here. Yeah.
You have a way,
yeah,
you have a way
yeah.
to kick him off the screen?
Here we
Just
go.
call us all old.
Fishes, you just do one of these. Bunk.
Just remember, CR, there's women in here, okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
never
yeah,
call
yeah.
us
Not
old.
a good idea, Bubba.
You're swimming with
Yeah.
Old maybe, but wise, I'm not too
Bam.
sure about that one.
Us guys, we
Bam,
don't care
bam.
about it, you know?
Yeah, we
Women,
get
you say
mature
that?
like wine. Fine wine matures in time.
Okay, there. You
Hey,
feel
Courtney,
better,
I'm not
Uncle
sure
Al.
if that showed up yet to share.
No, I see. It usually says, "Gil, Gray Man Prepping is gonna." There, it just did it.
Yeah, it's going slow.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So
We lost
these are
somebody.
your reel-to-reel computer tapes.
Oh.
Instead of having floppies and discs and stuff, it was all on magnetic tape.
Oh, I think they had those on Lost, the show. On
Yeah.
Lost, when they
Yeah.
found the bunkers and stuff. They found.
And they had it in
Yeah.
Star Trek when they went back to Cape Canaveral. And
Yeah. Those machines right there are actually the machines that got our guys to the moon and back.
yeah,
That's crazy.
That's where I know it from. Yeah.
yeah.
It says it
And
right
there
there.
were big.
Did they
folks, I'm
really
not
go
kidding.
to the moon? Do we
Yes, we
know that
did.
they really went to the moon?
Well, let's see. How many of there were, 32 of the astronauts back in the late 60s, early 70s. And of that, 85% of them have died from cancer because they went through the Van Allen belt,
Yeah.
which is a high concentration of radiation. So that's why it's like 75, 80% of the astronauts actually died. And that's because they were going through that both ways.
Oh, okay.
And also wasn't shielded either, which
Yep.
yeah, this is Bill. But also, what Bruce said is true. The Van Allen belt is like standing in your microwave oven for next 2 years.
Ew.
They got all fried and got all cancer from them.
Yeah.
Also, didn't help when they drink and smoke all the time either.
Yeah.
Remember
I
Alan
read
Drinking and
the-
smoking, you were in 100% oxygen atmosphere. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Back in
No,
those
drinking
days,
and smoking doesn't kill anybody. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
back in those days, they would run
The
2
cancer they
miles or
get
20
in the
miles,
liver.
take a Camel
Right.
cigarette, and drink a Jack
Sources.
Daniels, and do another 20 miles. Am I right, Bruce?
More people
Oh, yeah,
died
when I first-
drinking.
When I first got in the Army,
Mhm.
we'd go out to do the PT test at basic, and they'd have one of the drill sergeants out there smoking a whole pack of cigarettes and drinking a fifth of Jack Daniels, and then he'd go out there and beat our butts into the ground. We're like, what the heck?
Well, it wasn't Jack Daniels. It was colored water.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know. It was he broke the seal on us
Coca-Cola.
when we walked up. So
Yeah.
More people died.
They
from
break the
smoking
seal,
last year.
drain it, fill it, and redo the seal so it looks like they're breaking the seal.
I don't know.
But
Definitely
they were
breaks the guys down when they see that. That's
right.
for sure.
But
Yep.
back in the 60s and 70s,
Chris.
they were a heavy smoker.
Oh yeah. My
Go
parents
look
were.
at Bob. If Bob was here, he'd be smoking, even
Hi,
right
Chris.
now.
My parents didn't quit until I think I was 9 or 10, and I was the youngest child. So yeah, all that time. I remember even going to the doctor's office and everybody was smoking in it.
Yeah.
When I
Doctor was
was young.
smoking,
Yeah.
the nurse was
Yeah.
smoking, the
That's
patient was
crazy.
smoking, the
Did you
cancer
ever
was
fly
smoking.
when you were younger, Carol?
I probably did, but I don't remember it. Like,
We came back. We went to the East Coast, and we came back on a plane because we were dropping a car off for a family member. They moved from California out to the East Coast, and on
Good
the way
job.
Yeah.
back, in every single seat in the whole entire plane, there was an ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
as
Well,
soon as
look
you
at
got
the
up to
older
cruising
cars.
altitude, everybody could light up and go. Whole place looked like a cloud of
I
smoke.
remember the light, like above
Look at
I remember the light was there for smoking,
Yeah.
non-smoking.
look at the
The
old
smoking
cars
lamp
back
is
then.
on. It's off. It's on.
I think they stopped in the mid 90s. I think is when it really stopped. Mid 90s to like
Yeah.
late
Somewhere
80s
90s.
and
around there.
90s.
But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the cars. Like there used to be ashtrays in the doors in front
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
seats,
yeah.
back seats,
Yep.
even the
Yeah, and
back
the
seats.
lighter.
You know.
And that
My
lighter
mom
that
does
you use.
hair, and in her dryers, you lift up this little, like she has dryers from like the 50s. She would open them up, and there'd be a little ashtray in the dryer, like
Yep.
when you get your hair
Goodness.
done. You know?
You know, it's funny. It's
Oh wow, your
my
hair would stink.
my old truck
No,
and my wife's truck
it's
that
in
she
the
has
chair,
now.
not in
They
the
both
dryer.
came with cigarette lighters in them because that was just like
Okay.
standard back then. I guess
Mm-hmm.
even in the 2000s, it was an
Right.
option.
They still
But I
do it
took them
because
out.
it's a.
But it's an
They
option
use it.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Before
an
it was
option
standard.
for the 24 or 12 volt plug unit, Viper.
Yeah, it's an
They
option
use it
now
as a
because before
power
it was
source instead of a lighter. I can
Yeah.
get the lighters from Japan and plug it into the power source.
I have them
And
right
it
here.
still
They
works.
still
Wow.
come with the cars. I have them right here. Like
Mm-hmm.
they came with all our new cars. It's just
That's
it
crazy.
depends on the smokers package, I guess if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
The
I know
smoker's package.
my 2006 Tundra came with as
That's
standard
awesome, B
Yeah.
lady.
cigarette.
Lighter.
I mean, a cigarette lighter and ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
But
Now it's just
my
12 volt
dad,
charge, 12 volt socket for charging your cell phone, and the ashtray is considered a storage cubby now.
yeah,
Wow.
my dad started smoking at 8 years old, and he never smoked in the house around
Oh my
us.
goodness.
He always went
Right.
down to the barn to smoke,
Yep.
and he
Down to the barn where all the hay was that was flammable.
down to where the milk cow barn was, and he went down there to smoke. And yeah, it was kind of weird because he would never smoke around us. Now my grandmother, who was staying with us, would have 2 or 3 cigarettes going in the ashtray, one in each hand while she's knitting, and there'd be a cloud of smoke above her head.
One in the mouth as she's doing it, and then
Yeah, she had and she's
But remember, folks, back in the 50s and 60s,
Right,
it
Virginia?
was normal. Like,
Yeah.
leave it to Cleaver. June, I need another pack of cigarettes. And you see, what's Beaver's dad's name? Ward lighting it up or lighting his pipe and says, "Now, Beaver, while I take a couple drags off my pipe or cigarette," or Dennis the Menace running around, "Hey, Mr. Wilson, what are you doing?" "I'm getting a marble. Shut the hell up." And he would be smoking. And the first Beverly Hillbillies had whatchamacall, Jethro and Granny and Uncle Jed smoking cigarettes. Also, they sold cigarettes too.
That's
which was
funny,
kinda-
not Jed.
Yeah,
Buddy Epson did not smoke. Buddy
I think
Epson didn't smoke.
it was Granny and it was Jethro.
Good night, Tasha.
It was, Mr. Drysdale smoked.
Right.
Yeah, Lucy and Ricky smoked, but later on
Yeah.
in life they died of cancer.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I believe Ethel died of cancer as well.
Right. She
Yeah.
smoked too. Also, the Ethel used to be a Bathing Beauties in the early 50s. You know, you see Ethel pin up. And she was hotter than Lucy, but Lucille Ball was kind of like, "I have to look better. I'll starve myself." so they made Ethel fatter. Here's 6 pounds of chocolate. Eat it every day with 4 milkshakes. Gain weight.
I
Well,
didn't know that little tidbit. Interesting.
I think it's
Good
interesting.
night, good night, cousin Chit.
Good night,
Night.
cousin Chit.
Night, Tasha.
Good night, Tasha.
I'm listening. I'm listening
enlarge.
because I was thinking we were talking about smoking. I was like, it reminded me of
That's
Christmas
crazy, country
Vacation
mama.
when the old lady hears the chipmunk, and she's like, "Do you hear it?" And the old guy is sitting on that love seat, and he's smoking a cigar, and he's like, "What does he say?"
Oh, I believe that. That's funny.
He says like you couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant.
Or
Yeah,
as the great one would say, "You some."
That's a good actor. He kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of my grandfather. He has that same look.
Yeah. Also died from cancer and heart disease.
Yeah. I was watching something though the other night where it was talking about 35% were smokers that got cancer, and then they were attributing 30% to diet. Like
30% of it, the diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was like, oh my
It's like,
gosh, only
John
5%
Wayne.
lower than cigarettes.
Right. Remember John Wayne? He smoked all the time. He lost
Yeah.
one lung to lung cancer, and the rest of it was, I forget. What did he eat, Gil?
Huh?
What John Wayne ate at whatchamacallit?
Steak.
No, he ate something really fatty. And I can't remember what it was, but he's famous for it. Like Elvis. I'll have a peanut butter bacon and banana sandwich.
Ooh.
Deep fried. That was Elvis. I just can't
I know,
remember
such
what
an
John
uplifting
Wayne.
stream tonight. Kids don't smoke. This has been your message from the poop troop.
Well, more people have died from smoking than the C word this year. So
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't do anything about that.
You are not supposed to say that. That's not approved.
Right.
Sorry.
But look at Viceroy
She meant the
cigarette.
clap. She meant the clap.
Yeah.
That's what she's
Mhm.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Clap.
All right. Bye, Bee Lady. And
Bye, Bee
thanks for
Lady.
stopping by. And I have a whole schedule. Check out my community page too for any updates or whatever for the poop troop. And
Check out
thanks for
Bee
being a
Lady.
member.
Woohoo.
Doesn't that crack you up? As your dentist, I recommend Viceroys. So it doesn't
Because it
stain
has a
your
filter
teeth.
to keep your teeth clean.
Your,
And in Chesterfield, I remember those.
Your fingers may be still yellow, but your teeth will be white.
Ronald Reagan.
that old lady in Christmas Vacation. When they're sitting at the table. Okay, who wants to say grace? And she does. She stands up. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Laurel and
funny.
Hardy. Man, I
Well,
grew up
when
with
you,
those
see,
guys.
you think about all these actors in in the movies and stuff
Hey,
and TV
one of them
shows,
was buried across the street from me.
they all the smoking they were doing and all the extra money they got for making for pushing a certain brand. Is it any wonder so many people got hooked on smoking?
Right, but remember, folks, they also push not also cigarettes, but anything else they could grab or whatever. It could be feminine hygiene products. It could be cereal. Cereal was a big seller.
Yeah, I'm going to drop it down. So get ready. Here, I'm going to come big.
I didn't know that. Is that serious?
I'm big.
Yeah, serious, Viper. They
He
used
kicked
to
himself.
Not
They
that
used
long,
to hook
aisle.
whatchamacallit, kids cereals on Saturday morning.
No, I know what you
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
Well, I understand that. That's not what I was referring to. Cortney put a banner up saying that woman's voice was for
Excuse me?
Betty Boop. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she played Betty Boop.
That's
Right.
crazy.
Who did?
Wow.
The old lady that was in Christmas Vacation.
That won't be done.
Yeah, she was a looker in the 30s. It's
Hi,
like
Three
B.
Basket
Arthur.
Living.
You couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin
Hi, Three
plant.
Baskets.
And the uncle that was smoking a cigar, he played a lot of gangsters in the 30s.
I
Okay,
I'm gonna have to
Rico,
bail
let him
out.
have it.
My headphones are dying. I got to bail out. I didn't charge them. I didn't know I was going on tonight. Sorry,
in
guys.
You weren't prepared.
swear-
You
Night,
weren't prepared.
Charge
wasn't
the
prepared.
coffee, but not the
I'll still
headphones.
be in the
As soon
chat.
as-
I just won't
Alright.
be up here.
As soon
Okay.
as you said that, I
You
looked
wasn't
down and I was gonna
prepared.
literally grab my cable
Bye,
and
Bruce.
hand it to you,
Bye, Bruce.
so you could charge
See
it.
you in the
Okay,
And I'm
chat.
like,
yeah.
wait, I got
Sorta.
you. Oh crap, I can't.
Wait a second. It's not there. I can't get it.
Alt F4.
See you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Well, I'll be in the side. Sort of
Right,
bye.
but
Kind of.
this all goes back to
Kind of,
finding.
but not really.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
One
finding.
is the
Poor Gil, he's
loneliest
not on the one.
number Gil ever did see.
Wow. You sure
So
can check those notes.
lonely.
Courtney, Gil looks like he's trying to look above the banner.
Yes.
Over.
But folks, the funniest thing when you find stuff at thrift stores is like I find these like weird survival kits from the 70s and 60s, like United.
Gilroy was here.
Like United passenger survival kit, because back in the 60s and 70s, you see all these planes on the ocean. They used to have a little United package that was underneath the seat, and it pulled out, had a little candy bar in it, and it had a life vest. I'm looking at it, that's kind of stupid, and a cigarette lighter. I'm like, so they eat the candy bar, put on the inflatable vest, and smoke cigarettes until they're rescued.
Sure.
Yeah, I miss the smoking candy myself,
Yeah, the candy
so that I
cigarettes.
could pretend to smoke like my parents.
Right.
Yeah, candy cigarettes. Yeah, I remember those.
I do too. They were disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
But the
They're
powdered
pure
sugar,
sugar.
part was fun. The powdered sugar
Yeah.
part was fun. No, the candy, the hard candy one was just like chalk.
Yeah, it was like chalk, but it would make it had
But
so
the
much
smoke was
powder on
cool.
it
Yeah.
that it seemed like it was really smoky.
I liked the gum though. The gum was all right.
The
I have a
gum was
friend-
good, yes.
My police friend just put a down. So hear this. It's a crazy story.
You're hard to hear, Viper.
Oh, can you hear me?
Barely.
You're,
I'm
you're
checking
quiet.
the audio. Mine was, I
I
had to
know
adjust
Melon.
mine.
I know Melon. When many people talk at once,
It-
it automatically adjusts who's trying to talk priority. I know that. I don't know. I don't touch my stuff. It is what it is. But
You don't touch yourself, huh?
no, I don't. So he put an
When he
order.
Don't you just can't
Okay.
say- Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I know. He put an order on a truck, $80,000 truck, like a month ago, and to specs, fully loaded, his custom paint, like his all the options, everything, right? And so it was not easy, but he got it in, and the dealer, like they gave him like a code or something. And every time you go online and you check the code, you can see the status of your truck, like where in the stages of where it is before. And he calls to ask what's going on, and they say they call him back and they say, we sold your truck to someone else, pretty much, because somebody else had put in a deposit right before him, or I don't know, something like that, and they sold his truck that he signed for to somebody else. So he was like, you know what, screw this. They gave him his deposit back, but the thing is, the truck is so new, they're barely starting to come out, that they said, well, you're gonna have to wait till 2022, sometime maybe next July you can get your truck. And my friend was like, screw that, he got his deposit back and all that, and he started calling all around. He's determined. He called all around the United States, and he found one, I think in Minnesota. And the guy's like, yeah, we got it right here. And it was actually $10,000 less than the one out here. And they have, full option. So he put the down payment. He's going to drive out, which is crazy because the first truck he put the deposit on, if they would have not sold it, he would have got it in like a month or so or two. And because they did that and he had to find another one, and he found one in Minnesota, he's going to get this one a month and a half earlier, literally in like a week or two.
Wow.
And he
That's
just
good.
told me, like, he was so pissed, man. Like, because he's been waiting for this for so long and still waiting for it to ship. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, whatever. You know, it is what it is. There you go.
Yep.
Thrift store shopping with cars $80,000 out of state.
Yeah.
Saved him 10 grand. So he's gonna fly out there and drive it back. I'm like, dude, you're gonna fly out there, get a brand new $80,000 truck with 0 miles. You're gonna come back here, it's gonna have 2,000 miles on it. He's gonna drive it back. I was like, ship it out, dude.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
What are you
All right.
doing? Is that Ben Gay?
Oh, icy
Same
hot.
It's hot tonight.
It's the same thing.
But no, this
I
one has
thought, oh my
lidocaine in
God.
it.
I thought
think.
for a second.
Oh crap! This one doesn't. The one with lidocaine is so good.
Right. I thought it was the other thing, and you need batteries for that one. And we're like, oh no, what the hell Carol's doing? It's like, nope, it's icy hot.
No comment.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm glad I brought
Wow.
it up.
Wow. I wasn't ready for that one.
Whoa,
Thanks,
look at
Uncle. Now
look at
it's
my
good.
icon.
Yours is perfect for
Hey,
what just
Cortney,
happened.
You know how when since you're the host, when you stop your camera, you
Sorry,
see your
Carol.
poop icon, right?
Yeah.
But when other people do it, like if Fishes does it right now, if she stops her camera, you'll see a letter A, right?
Yeah.
That's just how it works. But since I have emojis on my name, look at my icon.
Like what the hell?
I
They're
don't know.
questioning you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Country Mama made a good point because of the chip
Yeah.
shortage and stuff and shipping and stuff. A lot of car dealerships are missing cars like 2010, 2009,
You need batteries.
2008. So
What? Oh, gosh. I think we're confusing Uncle Al for Bob tonight.
What's going on in the side
Sorry.
chat over
I think
here?
so
It's
too.
like
I think so too.
it's the spirit of Bob. He's possessing
I
me.
miss him.
Where is he?
Da Bob! Where's Da Bob?
Bob.
Probably got trapped in his own basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't get out. You know, one day I did that. I went on an apartment building and I went up to the roof and the door closed behind us. We got locked out on the roof and I was looking down. It was 3 stories up and I'm like, I think I could jump on that tree and climb down. And like we were really stuck. And then I started picking the lock with like a gift card or some kind of credit card looking, you know, like a gift card of some sort. And I managed to slide it and get the door open. I was like, I'm never doing this again. Screw that. I'll make sure that door stays open.
That's even worse, Country Mama.
Oh my
goodness,
God,
dude.
Bob. Yes, and I knew that. And I knew that. I knew of that. I never put that 2 and 2 together.
Oh Lord.
Okay, leave
I'll
leave
never
it
look
to
at Bob the
Alicia to
same.
say something like that.
I'll never wake up Bob the same again.
Oh my gosh, me
Oh
neither.
my
I'll
God.
be like, is that your real name or are you a battery operated?
Innocent Canadian here.
You're all
What
out here.
part of Canadian are you from?
Out west.
Huh?
Out west.
Oh,
West
out
Coast.
west.
West
Yeah.
Coast.
So like the Vancouver area, like where Howie is and stuff, probably. No, you're not gonna say. I don't. Okay.
No.
I just want your coordinates so
Yeah.
I can find out where you live and see where you live and stuff. Because
We like to go geocaching people.
You speak French?
What?
Bonjour.
Do you speak Californian?
No.
Just playing with
Uncle Al can teach
That's
me.
the way.
Uncle Al can teach me, right?
But French Canadian isn't
wonder.
exactly the same as French.
Well,
Right.
it's
No.
close. It's close.
Yeah.
Like the way I like to do it is the way I like to compare it is like you got like American English and then you got Southern English.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like you go down the store, hey, what's up? How's it going? And you go down south and everybody starts talking like this. So the French, that's how I say it. Like they have the French,
Mm-hmm.
but then Canada, their French is more Southern. You know what I mean? It has more of a slang. Les enfants, ils vont très bien. Like they like to roll their words a little
Right,
more.
because there used to be
We-
Arcadians.
Yeah.
A viper? the Quebecians used to be Arcadians
Mm-hmm.
that when they sold the Louisiana Purchase, they moved up towards Quebec. Because you ever talk to a person from the Arcadia, it's like worse than Quebec French. You know what I'm talking about, right, Viper?
Yeah, it's like it's really like I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's really like rolled. It's slurred. It's like it's I don't know.
Lazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, drunk.
Is he still?
It is. Yeah,
Is he still
drunk's a good way to
finishing the
put
ice
it.
cream?
Yeah, that is 100% the Louisiana French. Yes.
I always like to say les enfants vont très bien in French, but then you got Canada French. Les enfants vont très bien. Like that's how you hear the difference. Les enfants vont très
Right.
bien aujourd'hui.
And then you have Cajun and you have Creole French, which sounds like I think
Yeah, that's
this guy
different.
had too much
Creole's
booze.
different. That's like a mixture
Yeah.
of different languages.
Because it's more from the
But
Caribbean.
the French that is included in the Creole is French. It's like the words
Right.
are properly spoken, but it's mixed. It's like minion language. It's mixed with like different languages.
Right. It's Creole's like the Caribbean kind of mixed language.
I know Laura's
And then
doing
you
it
have
now.
Cajun, which sounds like, oh my God, they drank so much.
I'm so sorry you died.
Am I right, Viper?
I can't hear a damn thing you said with the little geek giggle smurf soda.
Courtney's drunk.
At least mute your mic.
What? I didn't hear.
I love how we're always like Courtney's drunk.
I'm not drunk. I resent that.
Relaxing. She's just relaxing a little
The
bit.
excuse is Courtney's drunk and Fishes is happy.
Yeah, what's the excuse for Fishes? She's not drunk.
Nope.
It's the icy
Jambalaya.
hot and a little.
And she takes a drink.
Wait, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Gil read my mind.
It's sparkling
What's the
water.
deal with Fishes? He's not
This
drunk.
is water. Well, this needs to be water. Be right back.
What is it now? Vodka?
Oh,
Everclear.
see, Aquarius is doing it too.
Come on, Viper, you do it.
No, I'm alright. I'm okay with that.
You could go wee wee, make you feel better.
Yeah, you could go wee wee.
No.
Hey, if I'm gonna go wee wee, it's gonna be the room right over here.
Exactly, right? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wee wee's just 5 feet away.
Okay, Minion language is not French.
No, I know. Minion language is like it's the Minion language. I've actually dissected it. The Minion language is basically their own language. They have a few of their own like made up Minion cartoon words,
Mhm.
but there is Spanish in there. There is English in there. There's a bunch of, but it's weird the way how they did it.
Right, there's German, also Spanish, and Japanese and Korean.
And the Minion language is spoken only by two people, both the writer producers. They're the ones doing the language.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You guys want to hear something
It
funny?
says the Minions language includes French, Spanish, and food references in providing the voice of the Minions. Coffin uses words from languages including French, English, Spanish, and Italian. There are a lot of food references. Renaud says, for example, poulet tiki masala is French for the Indian chicken dish.
my neighbor comes by and he goes, "Do you have any eggs?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he goes, "Do you have a dozen?" I'm like, "Yeah."
What the hell?
And he's like, "Will you be willing to make a trade for like a slab of
Minion?
big
Beef?
fish, you know, like Alaskan halibut for
Wow.
that he caught in Alaska for a dozen eggs?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Oh heck
Yeah.
yeah! You know, like a half, like a. If you
That's
go to
a good deal.
if you go to my local market, an actual like I don't even know how much a salmon costs, but like half a salmon's like $15 a pound out here. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, so I was stoked. I was like, "Sure."
Heck
There
yeah!
were
that's a good
eggs in
deal.
the store the other day, so it's like, I'm like, this could work out for me.
Yes, it could. It sounds like it. Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Uh-oh.
Courtney's not drunk.
Right.
Enough.
I'm not drunk, for God's sake.
Come back on for that.
Julio
Came back for
Jones
that.
together.
I'm
I
not
love how you
drunk.
came
Hang
back
on.
in there.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
But that's a good deal on the eggs because what's going on right now, we don't have trucks that ship out eggs in our area because we got Foster Farm Zachary, and I forgot the other
Oh
egg
gosh,
laying
Gear.
producers.
That's
So
gross.
we can't transfer it over the grapevine. And the other way is too long because it's too hot. They have to cross the desert and go around the mountains and come up back to LA. And by the time you get your eggs, it's going to be about a week.
It's code. Yeah.
She'll be
Gear was saying
coming
there's.
when she comes.
No, it's just that I was saying we're talking about minions. I went in and looked something up. The at the end of the second Minion movie when the Gru and what's her name get married and the Minions start singing the song. Let's see, since she can't put it up, so I'm gonna do it here. I found the lyrics for the song. I'm not sure if it's gonna show here good.
C'est la banana, ha ha ha, yum yum.
Yeah, that's the lyrics for the song that they're singing to.
Ah,
I swear.
la poda, la padi,
Underwear. Perfectly
It
clear.
said, if I swear, it's underwear.
La care,
Oh, man, underwear. Oh my God.
That's the.
It sounds perfect with a French accent.
So they do the you can find the lyrics for every type of thing that the Minions sing. So
That's funny. It's kind of like the Ewoks.
Yeah.
From Star Wars.
Yeah.
I used to know an Ewok song. We sang it in middle school.
Yeah, but you don't want to know what Ewoks are in the new Star Wars universe.
What are they?
I won't say it because people are still eating and drinking out there.
Oh, please don't tell me they eat them.
well, let's put it this way: in the original introduction of Ewoks, if you notice the stuff around, you can tell they are cannibals.
Oh, the Ewoks are?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They ate the stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gross.
They were getting ready to cook. Luke, they had him over the fire. They were getting ready to cook him.
I forgot that. Yeah, those cute little things are all little cannibals.
Yeah, but in the new version of Star Wars, and if you go to Disneyland now and you look up there, I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And you look up there and they says Ewok burgers, $7.95. And my nephew took the picture of it. I'm like,
yeah,
you got to be kidding.
Yeah, someone thought it was a great thing, not realizing, oh, it's a burger made out of Ewoks.
That really ruined my childhood. It's like, oh my God. Thousands of people at Disneyland munching down on Ewoks. Yeah.
Good for you. They eat penguins. You have a cat.
Parlez-vous drinker?
Who's Reformed Stoic? Anybody know him?
El pupe. El popo. Yum yum.
Yeah.
It is el poupou. I'm looking for the wire and I can't find it because I have no space.
Yeah,
in
please do.
I'm looking for a poo-poo.
That's in the room that has the porcelain god.
All right, we can't use that type.
Actually,
No, I
kind
got
of
that
racist.
one.
Sorry about that.
I
folks.
got rid of that one. That was sort of racist.
What was it?
Your mama.
What's going on?
Look on your screen and you can see it, but I got rid of the one
Best
in
part of
regular
waking
chat.
up.
What did we get? Oh,
Reformed Stoic second comment. You can't make comments like that in here, Reformed Stoic, that might single out a certain group like that.
Yes, I found
oh,
one.
is this that Harvey Price guy that keeps interfering with the Australians chat?
I don't know. He's in his Reformed Stoic.
In a fewing, Courtney? In a fewing?
Well, interfering.
Into fewing?
Yeah.
Like I say, we're just talking fictional characters, not real people, folks.
Yeah.
You're a fictional character.
Yes, I am. Trying to get a
I
comic
found
book.
it.
Courtney,
No, I
you'd be
didn't.
proud of me. You'd be proud of me. I got all the stuff, all the irrigation stuff, all the 1,875 feet of garden hose drained, rolled up, put away. All the sprinklers I had out there for watering the lawn put away.
Nice.
Look at this. Look at all these
You were
cameras.
on it.
Yay! So you won't have any broken stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. This Tuesday,
Look at
Captain Kirk's going to outer space for real.
Yeah, when we
oh,
lived in Canada,
They're sending Shatner up.
Yep.
when we
Was it
lived in
you?
Canada, my dad did all that stuff, and he's like, "I hate the snow. We're moving to Oregon with the relatives down there." And
We're moving where
I'm
it
like,
rains.
"Why?" Because you're a little kid,
Yeah.
And then the first snowstorm when you're an adult and you have to do all that stuff. It's like, okay, I get it now.
What?
Just get rid of them.
Right.
They know that they can't say that stuff. Come on. Get the heck out of here.
Al, it just popped up 5 hours ago. William
aware of them,
Shatner's
please?
Blue Origin space trip will be delayed by weather.
Oh, sorry, Will. I mean, not Will. Bill. Is it Bill? It's William, right?
He goes by Bill. He goes by William. He goes by Willie.
Same thing.
I'm having a hard time. Anybody else want? I got it. Okay.
Thank
so
you.
It's,
I
it's
got
being
him.
delayed one day.
Fish is like in the war. I got him.
She's on it all the time.
Hey, I'm working, dude. Come on.
Thank God you were in our chat, Les.
Hey, Uncle Al, guess how Shatner is?
Last
90.
night, I guess it was.
He's 90.
Yep.
Jesus.
Because I remember he stated his real age on the Twilight Zone. And you figured that out with 40
Son
years.
of a-
Yeah, that got to be 90 years old.
He's 6 months younger than my dad.
Hmm.
Where
Oh,
the
it's
heck
okay,
could it
Backwoods.
be? Where the heck could
Yeah.
it be?
Don't
Thanks for
mess
taking
around
care
with
of those
Carol.
people.
Yeah, thanks for trying to help, Backwoods.
Yeah. Remember, folks, don't mess with Carol.
I'm really just
Don't mess with
innocent. What are you
fish.
talking about?
Man, they were really trying to come after me too, because you have to be a member to be in the, or I mean, a subscriber to be in this chat. And they waited a whole minute to come in here.
Oh,
Talk
I
about
know
no
what
I
I
didn't
got.
realize it was a subscriber channel.
Wait. Think.
I just see
Talk
the
about
slow
not
mo.
having a life. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I
that
like
would work.
that.
Oh, then we
Um,
were button heads backwards.
right.
That's what happened.
Country Mama Musing says she likes warm tortilla chip with a sprinkle of salt.
Mhm.
I had some with sea salt. That was really good at a Mexican restaurant.
Yum.
I like it with pico de gallo.
I do too.
Gallo.
I like
Oh.
making my
Gallo?
own pico de gallo.
What's going on, right?
Pico de gallo.
I gotta grow some cilantro now that it's cooling up.
Me too.
Pico de gallo. Aquí.
Yeah, pico's good. I'm not supposed to have flour though, and I'm not supposed to have corn. So how am I supposed to enjoy a good? Oh, and no tomatoes. So I can't enjoy any of that.
You could have it without tomatoes.
You can
And
get
you
the
have
chips
it
that
with-
are like made out of something else. Black beans.
Yeah, they
rice,
have them. They have the
Black
new
beans,
ones.
rice. The rice ones are pretty good.
The other ones are better. Is it taro? No. Is it
Taro root? Yeah.
I think it might be taro root, the new ones. But they're like $5 for a small bag. That's maybe a
Right,
single
it's not
serving.
But
cheap.
regular chips are like, I've been noticing as I went to Costco a couple days ago, the nuts.
You like that, Viper?
Oh,
the
that
nuts
was like last
bags
time
are
when
like
all the
half-
trolls came
half
in
the
and they're like,
size, and chip
Private
bags are
chat, guys.
shrinking.
Yeah, it's called downsizing.
Yeah.
Bill,
Your
what-
food's
last time they came in,
getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
last time, Gil, they came in and they're like, "This stream sucks. You're stupid," and they were donating a bunch of money.
No, that was a
for her.
long time ago. That was like
Yeah.
when she got the. Can you show us your feet?
I would have done it. $100. Sure, here you go.
I'd show you my feet
Yeah,
for
it's
$100.
13-year-olds with dad's credit card. What do you mean you saw this
Who
thing's
cares?
feet for
Who
100
cares
bucks?
if they're 13 or 30 or not?
Still
or,
sticks, yeah.
right?
Sticks.
Yeah.
I'd
But
show you my feet
Gets
if you're
paid.
not a feet fetish person.
I'm gonna get a
they're all
tan.
feet fetish.
I don't
Get
want
a
anybody
decent
looking
man.
at
You
my
guys
feet.
are making us
By
hungry.
law.
If they're paying you for it, that usually means they're
I
a foot
started
fetish
it.
person.
Yeah, you
Or
guys are
they
making
want
me
to put
hungry.
it
Look,
up on
your kitchen's even hungry now. See?
website. Make money.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I think I
yeah,
know why.
it's
Wait,
yeah,
that way. That way.
yeah.
What are you eating for me?
That's hilarious. Country mama musings.
Some ghetto nachos.
Ghetto nachos.
Yeah, I had some
Fish and
See, this
tortilla.
is why we're
I
hungry.
had some
This is why we're
tortilla
hungry.
chips, and then I sprinkled some cheese on them and shoved them in the microwave for a minute.
Oh, I've done that.
My oldest boy does that all the time, except he'll crack open a can of chili and beans.
Oh, you're making me
and
want to
sprinkle a
do
little of
that.
that on it first, and then the cheese.
Yeah, now that's
I just
talking.
got some low
What the
sodium
hell?
chips. I should
Did
try
somebody
that.
unhide him?
No,
How's he getting back in here?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Did somebody unhide him by
Hey,
chance?
conservative living and democratic lifestyle. How you doing?
Unless he
Hello.
redid his thing. All right. Are you
I
going to hide him
see.
again?
Yeah, you need to hide him because he hid himself from me. Thank you. Backwoods got him.
Everybody in here is almost
Don't
a
unhide him
mod.
this time. Backwoods got
Yeah.
him.
All right.
Oh, you unhid him.
Sorry,
Hide him again.
Yeah.
Okay. No, don't time him out, Q.
Oh my lord.
Even Ginger Ninja has a snack. Or she's
Report
bad
them while you're at it. Report them for racist talk.
He wants to talk about that stuff. Let him do it on his own channel,
Yeah.
which he has one subscriber
Hate
to.
speech. That's how Dumbo is for hate speech.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go. Jerk.
And remember, folks, most of us don't know it, but some of us have connections.
Oh, yeah. Should I show him? Should I swap hats?
Yeah.
Go ahead and swap
Go
your
ahead,
hat.
Gil.
Should I go ahead and swap hats? Guess where I used to work? I still have big connections. Or would you like me to put on my other one, my other uniform hat, which says the same thing?
Suck it, Twig.
Night, where to begin?
Night, where to begin? We're
Send
just
him
getting
my way.
started.
Love
Thank
you.
you, Basket.
Oh, they're taking off.
Send him your way. You're gonna
Hey,
put
Idaho
him in
Garden
that.
Girl.
Gonna put him in that outdoor dehydrator, 3-basket living.
Well, he's just gonna put some really expensive plants on top of them. You know, the
There you
ones that
go.
are they're
Mhm.
going extinct.
Yes, they have to be. They have to be going extinct, and they have to be protected by the state. Exactly.
There you go.
Yep.
Compost your enemies. Okay, we got another one. What the? How are they getting in here?
It's about, bleh, can't pronounce it.
Oh,
All right.
really? Have fun with that. Bye bye. I got my whole chat is full of mods.
All right, he was hidden by me. 420 was, so don't unhide him.
I didn't.
Okay.
I just hit remove.
What?
You already deleted him.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I hit him from the
Oh,
chat.
bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little afflicted, let's just say.
Hay
Yeah.
fever?
Gonna inflict somebody.
No fever.
And
Lots
report.
of sneezes and stuff.
She did gain subscribers.
Woohoo.
Right side.
Oh, he has a secondary channel. Haha.
Boom shakalaka laka. We got you.
Shakalaka. Here's his regular channel. It's like the same. Hold on. There we go. He has another channel with the same picture.
Oh, he has
Okay.
like 1,000 subscribers. So maybe he's just
Pain in the ass.
no. Maybe he stole that one.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
They do that. They do that.
Mhm.
Yeah. They pretend to be somebody else.
Yep, you're right. He must have hid himself, so we would go
Right.
after the Reformed Stoic.
But not if you have fishes
Oh well,
in your trap.
no, I don't know about
But
that.
since we reported the tag here, YouTube goes to hit not to the other one that he stole from. He actually goes to them and nails them.
Hello, Mrs. Cosmic. Good to see you, girl.
Hello, Mrs. Cosmic.
Hi, Mrs. CC.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't
Wonderful
realize that
garden
Mrs.
girls.
CC was not a mod. So look at this. Boom, you're a mod. Sorry.
Who is this guy?
Someone that likes wolves and old dudes.
Yeah, right. This is really confusing now. It's like, yeah, the troll hit his channel, or the one that he was using and changing the name on.
Love it.
Yeah.
And to music with the mods.
Sorry, guys, my asthma's kicking up. I gotta get off.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Well,
Take care, Uncle Al.
Bye, Uncle Al.
love you, Uncle.
Yeah,
Take care of yourself.
That's why I'm drinking coffee, but I don't have the smoke like Uncle Al out there. Uncle Al. Because I forgot to
Well,
say
look,
that when
the
we were
women are at the
talking.
top now.
I use mine for that too,
For the smoke.
for the
Aw,
asthma. Yeah.
Oh,
for the
yeah.
I made her night and popped her cherry.
Whose cherry did you pop?
Mrs. Cosmic.
Oh, you mean that. Okay. Oh, sorry.
For
I get it,
being
I
a
get it
mod. The mod.
now. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, you perv. I'm just-
My
I'm
bad,
not-
sorry.
I'm just playing with you.
So you can put people in timeout. You can. What else can you do?
Put people in timeout.
Item.
You can block them
Report
from
them.
the channel.
You can report them.
You can report them.
Okay.
That's weird.
Dude, we're not threatening anybody. Just stay out of here. He's still in here. He thinks he's still in here, but he's hidden. He
Thank
keeps
you.
commenting
All right,
in the...
nobody unhide him. Nobody touch him for right now.
Cortney, why
Garden,
don't you
stay
just
gardeners on it.
Block him on your end and call it a day.
Well, he is blocked. He was hidden from the whole chat, and he keeps popping up because everybody's
Exactly.
unhiding him.
saying I messed with the wrong person.
Oh, God.
Mhm.
God help us all. And may he take care of you too, Reform Stoic.
Good night, Uncle Al. We love you.
Good night.
A multitude of channels, it looks like.
Yeah.
Weird
That's
as
okay.
heck.
Oh, I'm gonna go, and I'm also gonna call the back to the old office and see if they want to have fun chasing him down.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully they find him and they have someone nearby and just go knock on his door. He'll piss his pants when he sees
Nice.
federal agents outside. All right,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go now, and I'm going to get call them, and I'm gonna go to bed. See you
Yeah.
guys
All
later.
right.
All right. Take care,
Okay.
Gil.
It's
All right.
part of the IRL group that everybody loves so much. Nightkill.
The RR.
IRL, yeah, they're a bunch of trolls that try to take channels down.
So,
I'm
Courtney,
good.
you have a very interesting channel.
Thank you. I hope you like it.
I know, I do.
No,
I do.
seriously, we're just
No,
we're
no, I
this is a goofball night, but
No, I know.
I
know.
have media
I-
Mondays, and then I do interviews on
Come on,
Wednesdays.
I've been there for
Yeah.
the media Mondays.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you should showcase to me. Even though I asked you not to.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'm doing it anyways. I
Different
don't care.
channels queue under the same name.
But
He's got
yeah,
a
you're
multitude.
CR. You're always welcome on my panel anytime you want to come up and you just want to chill. We don't talk about politics or anything when we're doing this. It's just like all it's just all
I don't want
chill.
to get into that. I don't want to
Yeah.
get into that too.
Yeah, it's just all chill, like have a good
Yeah.
time, talk about poop,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I know. It's all good. It's all good.
Poop. I cleaned up a lot of poop today. Speaking about poop. The
Oh.
chicken coop, I did the chicken coop. So I scooped some poop. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can imagine. I did that in the beginning of the spring, cleaned out the chicken coop really good. And actually, it's not really that bad right now. I'm really surprised. I got like 50 birds out there and
Right.
not
Mine was pretty bad and I had just cleaned it out, so I don't know what the deal is. But I wanted to put a lot of diatomaceous earth in there because
Yeah.
I got a sick chicken that I'm dealing with, and I can't. I ordered some Vet RX because she's got the swollen face, so she needs the Vet
Ooh.
RX that is relieves that congestion, and I can't get it until the 4th, and I can't find it in a store anywhere. So I was like, does anybody have a home remedy for this? You know, I don't know if Vicks would work, or because it's kind of like that. I don't even know.
Oregano.
Oregano, yeah.
Oregano works like an antibiotic. So you can put that in her water. What I do with my chickens is I take that fresh oregano and I actually make a tea out of it, and then I will pour it in their water, and then apple cider vinegar.
I do the apple cider. I'm doing the apple cider vinegar already. Started that, so I'll add oregano to that.
Yeah, garlic works too. A lot of times I will crack open the garlic and I will just throw it in there in with the oregano and let it steep, and then I put it in there directly in their water and they drink that up.
Okay, I'll do that. I need something until I get that stuff, you know. So, yeah, cool. I'm glad I brought it up.
Ask.
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't like interrupting. Hey, I want to share a picture here. I'll put it up.
As long as it's not any nude pictures, we're good.
No. It's something right where you guys want to see it.
Okay.
I didn't say you should be able to see it. I should be sharing that window.
Oh, those are cool.
Are those Brad's Atomic?
I have no idea.
Oh,
that's why I want to ask. That's why I brought up the picture.
They look like tomatoes, and they look like Brad's Atomic. They look like Brad's Atomic grape or something.
Yeah.
Are they little, or are they, what size are they? Like a plum tomato size? What size are they?
Yeah. I guess it's plum.
Like a plum. They might be that tie-dye one.
Because it turns more like a reddish orangish color later. Like this was early on in the season still.
Reddish orange. Okay, that could be like part of that group. Give me a second here and I'll look it up.
All right.
Do you know where you got your seeds from?
No.
Oh.
No, because someone gave me the plant. So
oh, okay.
They had no idea, right? And I'm just like, oh, I'll stop sharing that. I'm just like, I have no idea, right? Because they didn't know what it was, or they didn't tell me, and I had to wait till it started flowering and fruiting before I even knew anything.
Wild Boar Farms had a lot of those.
Yeah.
Is that what you're on?
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you a picture of Brad's Atomic Grape real quick.
Free Basket says it looks like a purple Russian tomato. But
why is it taking forever? Sorry, guys.
No, it's just that I want to know, just so I can refer to it at least something that I can refer to, not just look at this tomato that I have no idea what the name is called. But
Idaho Garden says Lucky Tiger looks like a lucky tiger.
Yeah, I don't know why my computer's being so slow, but it is.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I don't think it's like that. It doesn't look like that. Though.
Atomic Sun. You said it's orange. Beauty King. Does it have green in it at all when it ripens? Because Berkeley tie-dye.
Less. Well, look that up. Maybe it'll look like what I have.
Does it look red on the inside? Because some of them go white.
It's been a while since I had one.
Okay. Yeah, they have the Berkeley
What's that site, Courtney?
Huh?
Or can you drop that site in the
image? If what?
Can you drop the link for this site in the description?
Yeah, this is rareseeds.com.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'll drop it in here. Rare Seeds. And they're located in California and Missouri.
Get the ones from Missouri.
But they're the grape. Are they small?
I just want to use.
Are yours small or are yours large?
Oh, mine are large.
Is it big?
Well, they're bigger than a grape size. That's for sure.
They're bigger than what?
They're bigger than the grape size.
Okay, so they're not a grapes. But I mean, are they just a little bit bigger to where they're like that?
I mean, it's probably closer to a prune size. I mean, it's not like
A prune? Okay, yeah, then that would be probably what
Did I
Cortney's
say
telling
prune? I
you.
meant plum. Yes.
Like
I
a
meant
plum size. So like a plum tomato.
Well,
A plum-shaped tomato. Plum size would be.
Wild Boar
Better.
Farms has like a ton
Yeah,
of like
tons.
different.
That's where I'm at right now, and I was on the
yeah,
tie-dye.
maybe I
but
can cross-reference.
They come in all different shapes. They have the Berkeley tie-dye heart, but does it stay green after it ripens? Like,
Well, I'm gonna do some more research, but maybe this will help. Maybe I can
yeah,
figure it out.
Wild Boar Farms also has another that
Well, because I want to show the
it's
video
called
on
Boar's
this, but
Tooth.
it'd be nice if I knew a name.
Yeah. Well, they have a lot with those streaks on board on Wild Boar.
Oh, those are pretty.
They have a ton. They have candy sweet icicle. Those look neat.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch.
Yeah, it was
back in
on
the
this
spring,
page.
I'm
If
just
you go
like,
down, there's or it's the next one, candy sweet icicle. I saw was really cool.
Yeah, I'll try to use this cross-reference. Yeah.
I have blueberries growing. The blueberry tomatoes growing right now.
Look at those, the candy sweet icicle. How funky.
Yeah, there could be
And
several.
Boar's
The Boar's
Tooth.
Tooth.
Yeah, they all have the
yeah.
streaks. And it
Yeah,
does look like the Brad's atomic grape.
Sneezing now.
Yeah, so
There's like a whole series with the Brad atomic grape.
Free basket. That's probably I took that picture probably in June.
Great white.
I'm pretty
looks
sure
like
that
a
picture is in June.
butt.
That picture.
Oh, how pretty the
they
indigo
were asking,
apples
yeah.
are.
Those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'm going to do is purchase some tomato seeds and stuff from here next year because my husband, I planted those Isis candy and he hated them.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple, but I haven't planted them yet. It'd help if I did from wild boar.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, but I don't see any of
chest.
those pointed ones anywhere else. That would seem to be it. But it looks like it's a wild boar.
Mm-hmm.
There's one right there. Streak lightning. It's kind of pointed.
Mm-hmm.
And sweet tooth, sweet cream, like these are all pointed tomatoes. So I don't know, but
Yeah.
it looks more like a atomic grape. Oh, there we go. There's a tiger
Orange
one.
Tiger. Yep. They have a lot of the striped ones.
Yeah.
Or variegated, whatever they would call them.
Viper, did you share something?
Like Oliver of the Brady Bunch.
I thought I heard something, but I'm not sure. I couldn't hear Gills either, so I don't know what's going on.
Hello,
That's a
Harvey.
good question. Three
Davis.
Basket asked how long they were growing.
Only this season. I mean, like
Came in late in
I've only had
October.
them for this season.
What? Who's Haley Divine? Dude. Yeah, Haley Divine.
Haley Divine, what the hell is going on?
How
Just
are you
get out of
tonight?
here, man. We don't want you. Scoot.
Stop.
We're talking about tomatoes.
For God's
Or at
sake.
least I'm talking about tomatoes. I want to talk about tomatoes.
Haley
tomatoes.
See, gear. That's what people told me. Some sort of strip or low or something like that. I don't know. I'm just like it looks like pictures I see.
I
but
hid
can't-
him, thanks.
I'm not absolutely sure.
How did we double hide him? Usually it's unhidden. I hit him first and then deleted him, but you got him at the same time.
Where did Viper go?
I don't know, but he's behind the scenes doing
Oh.
the job with me.
Thank you.
Sorry, Vipe.
Stupid Roma. Three Baskets asked how long. I'm sorry, I missed that because of the person coming in. How long were they growing for? Do you know when you took the pic?
I've only had them for this season.
But when did you take how many weeks or so?
No, that
Old.
picture was back in like late June. It was.
When did you start
yes,
them?
Well,
I guess if somebody gave you
Right.
the plant, you don't know, huh?
yeah. I mean, maybe probably maybe April, because I
Okay.
received them back in like
Wait, they gave you the
May.
seeds or the plant seed?
No, the plant. The
Okay.
plant. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming they must have started inside probably in
Hey,
April.
Blands.
What's up, Blance?
Hi, Blands.
What's up?
Hi. No, I was saying I appreciate the info though. I knew if I came to you guys would know a lot more.
This is Cosmic. You should check out the one we just were looking at too.
I just have a wide respect for like plants and stuff. I just like that's so
Well,
cool.
my green thumb's not as good
Yeah,
as
you-
you gals.
Oh.
You ladies.
I'm here because I grow bananas.
I thought you were here because
I can't grow bananas, so
I can't either. Hey, Monica, what's up,
I can grow
girl?
tomatoes
I
in a
can
big way,
grow
but I can't.
Jamaican cherries too. Not worth it for anybody in the tropics that's listening to us. Unless you
Jamaican
have a lot of
cherries?
space and you want them for birds. Yeah, they're
I
really
was actually
like this
I was
size.
actually surprised.
Oh wow, little
So you
tiny
can-
things. Huh?
What's
if I
here?
remember right, you can overwater them, right? Because I
Yes.
know that I've
Yeah,
had
tomatoes.
some split the skin split. and
Yeah,
stuff
you
like
what
that.
you want to do is you don't want to water them at all. Do not water
As
your
little as
tomatoes.
possible.
3 baskets on. Go ahead.
Depends on where you live.
Unless they look really sad. They look really sad, then water them. But if they don't, do not water them, because what will happen then is they will crack, and like you get a big rain or something like
I
that,
had
and
that
it'll
happen.
crack right
I
down.
had
the-
that happen. I had that happen. I was just like,
Oh,
well,
Blance, I'm sorry. Got to irrigate. Trees like irrigation. If you're in a dry part of Texas, that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it oh my gosh, Country Mama, why aren't you a Poop Troop member? Because you fit in so
She
well
needs- I
around
know
here.
she does.
Why
She's
aren't you
awesome.
even up here? You should get up
Yeah,
here.
you
You're
need
so
to come
cute.
up here, Alicia.
You're so cute, Alicia.
So adorable.
That's just why I
you
spent
guys are
4
funny,
hours
you guys
with
are
her on
funny,
her
you guys are
live.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Garden State Gardener. Joe, you're always working, man.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you.
Good night,
Just-
Joey.
Thanks for being
Take
here.
care.
Thanks
Yeah.
for all your help with everything you do for this channel. You're
Mhm.
amazing, Joe.
hmm And the community. We all
Mhm.
have seeds because of Joe, just about, that we didn't have before.
Now, don't overwater your tomatoes. You can water everything else twice a day, however you feel like it. But tomatoes, they sometimes like the abuse. They like to starve a little bit.
Yeah.
Even if the temperature's above 90, 95.
Yep.
Because
Only water if they look sad.
Yeah.
Well,
If
because
they're
what I did
drooping
was
or if they're
what I really did was I just mulched it only like once every second, third day.
Yeah.
That's it.
But you can get a heavy rain and it can make them crack.
Well, yeah. See, that was the thing. I was just like,
See,
I probably should have.
I'm a little different than Courtney. I gave my tomatoes water every 3 days, and if I didn't do that, because we get heavy rains here, when the heavy rain happened, all of my tomatoes would split. But if I watered them every 3 days, I didn't get that splitting like that. So
Because their skins were stretched already, or what do you-
yeah,
Who's them?
So next year, if I grow tomatoes, maybe I should plan for an umbrella if it rains, pours.
Hey, them, you don't get put on here because I don't know who you are.
Where are they coming from?
I don't know.
It must have
I
not
don't even
worked
see
to
that.
where it was just us because
Well, it wasn't just us, it was subscribers only. Like, if you subscribed, then you had to wait a minute to get on. So,
Oh.
I don't know who them is, but
them.
you're being kicked.
Yeah.
Peace. Peace out,
Sorry.
brother. Really? Like, why? What makes you think I would invite you up with a name like them?
Yeah.
I feel
Mhm.
so special to be on a panel with the famous Cortney.
Oh, come on. Give me a
Anytime I hear
break.
them, it always them and they
Oh, you crack me up.
always reminds me of all the demons that spoke out of that one man. When somebody refers
Oh,
to
yeah,
themselves
yeah.
as them or they.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I just feel so honored.
You should. Courtney's amazing.
It was funny because it said them,
Felt like
and there
I'm in a
was like
cult.
this weird biblical picture behind it. It
Oh,
looked like
weird.
it looked like a biblical
So then
picture.
they know where
like
they've come
something
from.
like something from the Louvre or something. It was like
Mhm.
Yes,
the Louvre.
they know where they've come from then. The pigs. They killed themselves. Yes. Mhm.
No, we here in the Northwest we put up umbrellas. Not umbrellas, but I cover my tomatoes in plastic.
Bob, just in time, Bob.
When a rainstorm's coming.
We have
Oh,
trolls.
okay,
Bob.
okay, okay.
Bob.
Good to see you, Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah. I'll keep
Stop,
it-
Bob!
Hey, Bob.
Bob, were you trapped in
Stop.
the basement?
Bob, please come here.
Lance,
Walk
everybody
yourself
loves a
in
perky
again.
tomato.
Stop,
Or
Bob.
two.
Bob, the link should be in the link. If it's not in the link, I will give you the link.
And show your face, Bob, because we've had trolls.
And show your face, okay?
Stop, Bob.
Just your face, Bob.
Just your face, nothing else, okay? I don't want to see any bobsicles this evening, okay?
No popsicles. Okay, moment, he said. Uno
Moment.
momento.
Never. I'm always
Momento.
on think of that acronym now. Thanks.
Uno
Battery
momento.
operated boyfriend.
Seriously? Seriously, you could have reminded me? I'm trying to forget
Mauricio,
it, and then here you're
you're not
reminding me.
supposed to do that. You're not supposed to tell Bob we were talking about him.
Uno momento. Por favor, he says.
It was only in good spirits because we love Bob.
Yeah. I said yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your story and you're sticking to it?
You're
That's
welcome,
my
Trish.
story, and I'm
Really, Mrs.
sticking
Cosmic? I didn't know that. They like it cooler.
Stop, Bob.
I've always
Yeah,
heard they like it.
I think my peppers are liking it when it's cooler too. And
Mine
they seem
too.
to be like producing a lot more. So what I think I'm going to do is start them later in the year, maybe, or I don't know. I got to figure it out because I want tons of peppers.
Yeah, see, that reminds me of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure it out, too.
You're welcome.
Well,
We
I don't know
want-
if anyone knows. I'm in zone 3/4 here, so you guys,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys all live down south, so
So you're like in Saskatchewan.
I didn't say that, but zone 3/4.
Well,
But
then
you
is
guys live down
Quebec
south,
is
right?
Quebec Homestead in your area?
No, she
Quebec.
lives
No, he
No.
lives on the west.
Oh,
Quebec
he's
lives.
west.
Yeah, Quebec lives
Okay.
by Thorhaven near Montreal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, she's
live
in
out
like a
west.
zone that's really
No, in terms of like, well,
Up
I'd say
there.
she lives lower still.
lower
Stop,
than you.
Bob.
So she's
Yeah.
like a 5.
Where is the Bob?
Maybe five, border 6, but I mean,
I don't think she's 6.
no,
She,
well,
she has
five,
a real
five,
short. She
five.
yeah, she has a short
Yeah,
season
'cause
too.
Yeah, so you should grow
Yeah.
your tomatoes in a greenhouse year round. Or not year round, but in the summer even.
That was what Three Baskets was asking you. Did they get bigger? Did they get rounded out? Like that looks like they were in
Well,
the
I mean-
mid growing afterwards.
Yeah,
What did
that
they?
was more in the middle. I mean, obviously you can't tell by size, but of course it ripened a little bit more since then.
Like, well, I don't have anything around me that I can just say like this or like this.
Your headset.
Like apple size? Oh yeah, my
Well, I was gonna
headset.
No,
Well-
here, Bob. Here's the link. Sorry. I was an airhead this evening, and
She's dropped it a few times, but then we have to be very careful.
they can try to
Also,
come
I've
up, but I
heard
can just
so-
reject them.
Yes, you would get rejected. And thrown in the-
Rejected.
Yes, and
From
thrown in
the
the gulag.
This is the mob. Do you not know?
And we have friends in the state. Do you not
Hi,
know?
Jenny. Jenny, you're not getting on. I'm being trolled like you wouldn't believe, man.
So were they like this? Or were they like this?
I know. There you
Or were they
go.
like this?
There you
I
go.
mean,
This is a
probably closer
mini
to
romaine.
prune. Prune
Okay, hold
size.
on. We probably
I'd say
got it.
prune size is probably more accurate. Hey,
Like
Bob.
that?
Prune size.
Hey,
And then
hey,
maybe it is
hello.
the grape.
Yes. I keep forgetting
Yeah,
you're
Bob.
probably having the Medbee stick.
The
Or can I
white.
actually see it?
Mhm.
Hello,
What
Bob.
happened? What's happening? You guys
How
getting
are
all
you?
I'm okay.
Battery operated boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Takes a licking and just keeps on ticking.
Alrighty.
Some
So
do
if
take
you
a licking,
start
Bob.
stalling out on us, we can assume it's your battery problem. Then.
Bob's going burr, 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 burr.
Oh my.
Laura, I like your maters.
Oh, I like my maters too. I got so many maters right now. When I took
So you guys,
them,
you getting trolled hard today, Miss?
Yeah,
Courtney?
we're getting.
Yeah, but not. I mean, nothing hurt my feelings. I'm okay. It'll be okay.
She's gonna cry to me tomorrow morning. Viper, I didn't know what to do last night. I held it together, but deep down inside, I just wanted to block him from my channel. Just kidding. Love you, Courtney.
I love
I
you
saw
too.
that.
Deep down inside, I wanted to tell him more than just block him.
But hey, I wanted to say that was cool. You featured Yossi in the beginning with his.
You like that?
With his
You like
merch.
that?
That was really cool.
that was cool.
I was so happy to see that. I was like, look how happy he is.
Oh, let's see.
He was
Well,
he was trying to show off his poop troop sheet.
Hello, Purple Tea Bear. When you said
Oh,
honey
yeah.
buns, I was like, who are you talking about?
His poop merch.
Yeah, he's like doing this with his shirt. Like, look at my shirt. It's
what I got.
Look what I got. Mine has been shipped, so says the
So is
official
mine, and I haven't seen it yet.
Red bubble. Oh,
Red
okay.
bubble. Red Robin.
That's cool.
That's where I got it from. You know, if in case anybody, man, I used to say Red Robin. I used to say that a lot. And in case you hear me saying like no comment or things like that, it's reference to Red Robin.
I've heard you. You guys, I heard you guys talking just for a moment before I said hello. Someone had, well, you had like a religious troll or someone you know.
Not really.
There was,
He was-
someone in a struggle or something like that.
I don't think so. I think it was just a troll.
Yeah.
Just a troll. Okay. I was just watching The Exorcist 3 with George C. Scott, an old good old movie from back in the 70s.
Nice.
I heard something about somebody going through a religious struggle. It's like, yeah,
stay away from me.
yeah, I gotta go gather up my holy
Those
water
were some
and
scary
candles.
movies. The Exorcist.
Yes, they were.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
goodness, just a little too real.
Holy troller.
I learned a lot from Mrs. and some of her Catholic friends about that stuff, and boy,
Red
it is
rocket.
for real, man.
I have prayed for people, and let's just say they spoke in other languages and other voices before.
The penis
Ooh,
has spoken.
Revelation 2:9. The same person
Really?
is just now trying to get my chat, and it's the same religious picture. Thank you.
Let's see.
No,
Let me
I'm
see.
not putting them
What?
on.
Oh, okay.
Where are my?
I'm trying to see here. It's not religious. Maybe I don't know. Not putting them on though. So peace out.
Oh, okay.
Be gone in the name of Jesus, the
Be
real one.
gone, foul beast.
I think I will go get my holy water.
I'm
I'll be
not
right
drunk.
back. I'm serious.
water.
I believe in that stuff, man. There's something to it.
Might as well.
I'll be right back.
Bob, don't leave me. You
I
just
get my
got
oil,
here.
but I really don't want to put it on my Mac. It's not the time to.
I don't
Yeah.
need holy water. My presence alone scares people.
I know. I see you, and I'm like, ah.
Wow.
Oh, we got a snort, and Bob wasn't here to hear it.
I've got to wipe my Mac down now. Oh, you got that? A real spit take. Oh my gosh, it almost went up my
Oh,
nose.
there's something on my keyboard.
Blands.
I can't believe that.
Oh, Monica.
Ever I saw
You should come up here, Monica.
I don't blame you. Mm-hmm.
My garlic Keisha keeps them at bay.
Yeah, whoever dried their garlic, they just need to put some on right now.
For the vampires.
Yes, from the vampy trolls.
Oh. Been a long day.
Shouldn't have left you without a dough beef stick.
I started my sourdough starter, and I was gonna make some bread, and had to run some errands. I came back, and it already had fallen. I'm like, oh.
Hey, Viper, is that a dolphin I see? It looks like a dolphin.
It is a dolphin.
See, I pay attention to people.
It's a dolphin that's supposed to be on this light. It's like a lamp. The electronics are right here.
Oh.
I could power it up here. I'll do it. I've had this for years. What you don't see is... Yeah, you don't see it. But back there I have a bunch of dolphin stuff. And I used to have a dolphin table with glass. I have no idea where that went, but it was really beautiful. I have no idea where it went.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
See if I can
So
get power to
cool.
this. I want to
See,
upgrade
now I
this
want to
light.
go get a bunch of props. You guys are bringing props. I want to bring props in now.
Bob, you missed it. We got a
Go get
snort out of Cortney.
Go get some props, as long as they're not phallic.
There you go. Ready?
He's got his holy water. There
Got
you
the
go.
holy water.
I'm giving you a hard time, CR.
Here's your.
I know. It's all good.
Hopefully this should work. Let's see. Where's the damn clicker thing at? What the hell?
Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators, thank
Way
you.
down
Just
there.
trying to keep up with the young kids.
There you
Yes, Homestead Aquarius, because you are so old.
There's a little dolphin light that's lit up.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Cool.
Camera is just
Cute.
really picking it up white. It's really not that bright. It's yeah, it's crazy. Like the camera is just kind of get an idea.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
just,
I
just,
get it.
just watching one of those old Exorcist movies, and I heard you guys talking about some religious person
There you
misbehaving
go.
in some way. It's like, I need a little help.
Man, they want so badly. Now it's federal something or another. Come on. Seriously?
Let him up, Courtney. Let's have at it.
No, because they could be nude or something. I don't want them to come up.
What if it's a nude?
Plus, I
animal?
really don't want to see that.
If it's well, yeah.
Speak now.
Oh man,
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I used to go to a chat program called Cam Frog. I did that for about a year or so after I retired.
Cam Frog.
I'm
It
pretty
sounds
much
like a-
alone here. You would not believe what. Oh my God, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know. You would not believe what you would see in international chat rooms from.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Online cam shows. Mm-hmm.
No, they're not cam shows. These are people in their houses.
What are you
about the
talking about,
behavior
Viper?
Yeah, like
the
online
behavior
cams.
of some
Like,
of these
they're like
people.
chat rooms. They're online chat rooms. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, these are not like live sex shows. These are
No,
people
not
in
sex
their
shows, but I
homes.
mean like live cam shows. Like they're
Can we not go there?
they're
Yeah, I agree.
And the fishes every time you
What?
they're I forgot what I was saying. Oh well, never mind. Forgot. Close enough.
One of the guys that he had a camera on him, and he would come into one of the rooms.
Live
and
broadcast. That's what I was trying to say.
There was more than one that you could tell that these people were pure freaking evil, man. I mean, just brutally evil, and happy to show it off, Oh, people are sick out there.
On international.
Well, it's called Cam Frog.
Hmm.
Anybody can go in there who's got a computer, and yeah. Ugh. One dude, he even had his ears cropped back and up in
Thanks,
points.
Backwoods.
Wow.
It's not that bad yet.
He was just like one of those satanic people. I mean, purely, just, whoo.
Yeah.
These were not props. That's how
Wow.
this guy lived.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, people are
it is, isn't
evil.
it?
There are evil people, definitely.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
there's just like how you can entertain angels, the Bible says. Guess what else used to be angels?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Again.
Demons, they just lost their halos and their wings.
And they also
And
made
they
children.
cho-
They also made children
and
with,
they-
Oh.
Yeah,
Eve's
they-
children. So
And
there's
again.
those two.
Oh my
They
Yeah,
what?
they chose
Whatever.
to do it.
I still don't know if those Nephilim had souls because of the way they were created.
Oh yeah.
Like that's always kind of
I'll be
like
right
one of
back.
those old debates. Like, what are those the demons, or are the
Right.
Vacuum.
fallen angels the demons?
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that were the strongest are supposedly locked away until the very end of times.
I am not getting carpet in my house.
It's good to know.
Mhm.
Tired of it.
Demon carpet.
Demon carpet!
Spots be gone!
Set you on fire!
So
I
I'm
cast
jealous
you
you're
out.
moving.
Evil carpet,
Viper.
I cast you out.
Huh?
I'm jealous you're moving.
I mean, don't be.
Huh?
I said don't be.
Don't be.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
awesome.
they're trying to join
That was
again.
good.
Hyper Boring is now their name. Aww. Kick.
Are they 10?
It must be.
It must
They
be
keep
young.
showing the same stupid picture. I don't want to see that anywhere. None.
Aww.
Aw, peace
I wonder
out.
if it's you know who. Since
Drops?
I said, yeah, since I said,
Probably.
you know,
I like how
his
Corny
name
doesn't give
rhymes
two.
with
Flops?
crops or something, or flops. That was great.
Oh,
That's a great one.
Why would drops do that?
Because he's a troll, a
my
drinking
blood-
troll at night.
My blood pressure just went to my head and I feel lightheaded from laughing so
Courtney.
hard.
Flops. That's the best.
Flops. Flops.
That's
what you,
it. That's
what
the
you
new
just
name.
said, Carol, is one of the reasons why I got the last couple of Boeing people off my Facebook, and I went close that account down, open another one for
Yeah.
family only because of the old. But people who worked at Boeing, we had expendable income, and a lot of them got strung out on alcohol and everything else.
Yeah.
Then
It's a
when they
shame.
retire, it consumes them. And I
Oh
went
yeah,
10
because they don't have
p.m.
anything else to do.
10
Mhm.
p.m. Oh my God, man.
Flops.
The insanity. That's like,
Yeah.
Ah!
Flops is really good. We should make that trolling channel.
Just
Flops.
you just
Flops
throw
family.
you just show a picture of a dolphin tail
Yeah.
or a fish laying on a table.
No, that's too
No,
personal.
Corny, a dead fish floating at the top of an aquarium.
Oh yeah.
Floppy,
Goldfish.
something floppy, not a fish. I'm a fish.
I'll put something floppy.
what?
So wrong. Floppy hot dog. Floppy cheeseburger.
Vienna sausage.
Yeah, along those lines.
Those
You
would
can't
just
drink
break
when
in
you
half.
talk.
They would just break in half.
We got three
Second.
snorts tonight.
Was it third?
I got 12-foot hot dogs in my fridge.
Yeah,
I
I don't
got
like
four, man.
turkey.
If I ever
Sorry.
am in a chat, if I'm ever in a chat with that guy, I have to say, "Hey, what's up, Flops?"
Thanks for the gift card.
Oh,
P,
that was
what do you
great.
think the P stands for, Doc P? Oh, okay. Floppy
That was great
cheeseburger?
because you know what was even better, Courtney? What was the icing on the cake for me? Was when we entered that chat room, and they were
Wee wee.
lost it again.
No, we
They-
were in the
they
chat
were-
room.
We were in the chat room.
Yeah, I know. I lost it where they were shouting out like channels, and they shouted everyone in the side chat except you and me. And so I started promoting you. I was like, "Hey, you guys forgot about White Family Farm," and they never mentioned you. And then I was added to the wheel, and you too. And I was like, "Courtney, we might win," and I end up winning.
That was awesome.
Wah, 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 wah.
No, I laughed at Three Baskets Living. Sorry. Sounds like Courtney's drunk. Drunk, French, and snorting is starting to kick in.
Oh, I'm not drunk.
She's not drunk. You
No
haven't seen
way.
her drunk.
Mm-mm.
Flops.
I mean, I like to drink occasionally, but I'm not drunk.
We should create a channel like that, Courtney, like a what do they call it? A troll channel with the same icon and just call it Flops.
Yep. That was what I said. 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
You obviously
Yeah.
weren't listening.
That's when you wanted to make it a fish.
Is Bob frozen?
Yes.
Frozen.
Oh.
Wide family, 5th after midnight. What?
A 5th after midnight.
You know,
There you
I've never seen.
Bob, you're going in and out.
Bob, your daughter's.
It's the holy water. You put it on your computer.
Your daughter's
no.
streaming again.
Bob, you might have to go out and come back in. We can't hear you. Oh, he's trying to talk. Keeps lighting
Can't
up.
hear you.
I'm sorry, Bob. Oh, now they're called 30 pieces of silver. Oh, and then now reformed. Now they're really trying to get up in his.
I was saying, let him up for like a second and kick him.
No, I'm not risking
No,
it.
don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't feed it. Hey Carol. Hey Carol. I brought you some. I brought you something.
Okay.
I went and got one.
Oh, good for you. Did you grow them?
Did you put it in your tailpipe?
Not in zone 3.
Did you put him in your tailpipe?
Yeah, I wish. That'd be something.
That's how he ripens. He ripens them in the tailpipe.
In the
Kind of
tailpipe,
tailpipe,
yeah.
huh?
In zone 3.
What tailpipe are we talking about
I'm
here?
sorry, but you know, what's that movie with Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy.
48 hours.
Beverly
No,
Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, and he puts a banana
Yeah,
in the
that's
tailpipe.
the first one.
Mhm.
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Freaking
What about a
hilarious.
potato? Potato in the
Potato's
tailpipe?
Here, Bob. Come on up, Bob.
Welcome back, Bob.
Da Bob.
Da Bob.
Night, Idaho Garden Girl.
Good night, Idaho Garden Girl. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming to the
great night.
chat. I hope you laughed a lot.
For sure. You got some good looking vids, like garden pics. Oh, Idaho Garden Girl is the one who does the she
He's
got
the
like
one
a
who
bunch of those Dollar Tree
Oh, wait, it's right there.
tennis balls that are all
There it is.
colorful, and she put them on sticks for the pollinators before her flowers bloomed to come
That's a good
and
idea.
pollinate. Yeah,
Mhm.
like her I think it was her peppers or something, like the
I just
plants
got
when
a
they were starting to
freaking
bloom.
splinter in my foot.
Oh, to attract the bees.
It looks really cute. Yeah, it attracted bees, the bright
There was
colors.
one experiment I wanted to do this year to my garden, and that was to take sugar water and spray it on all my buds in the garden, like as far as like cucumbers and stuff go,
Mhm.
to see if I could get more of a yield.
Hmm.
HP Lovecraft Cats wants to join.
Nice. Oh. Sounds like somebody we want to get to know.
Yeah.
Okay, Hewlett Packard.
Sounds like somebody who really needs petting, but nobody will give them any attention.
Wow.
I will. I don't deal well with the disturbed people. I just turn around and walk away.
Yeah. Yep.
Street basket. Ooh.
Craver does it. If you stroke
This is
Don't wanna
why
read
I never show it on camera.
3 basket.
Now I know why.
living.
Now I know why I never show it.
Street basket, you've got some really great videos on your channel.
Yeah.
I have to say I haven't been there yet, but after this evening I'm definitely gonna go because I think you're funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think you're funny.
Q's telling him yes, that's what happens. I don't have to stroke my bananas. They just grow for me naturally from just me being around them.
That's what she said.
Oh, is that how that works?
Oh, yeah. It's automatic, isn't it?
Yes, it's just
Oh,
automatic.
you
There's
got that
such a
presence.
glow about her. It
Wait,
just
wait.
Just
wait.
radiates
I'm taking notes.
towards my
she's
banana.
like
You guys say
a
that?
fairy
I'm
of the
taking notes.
forest.
I'm taking
You're
notes.
taking notes? What? This isn't a class.
Oh, sorry. I brought my pen. I thought we were
Essence
taking
of
notes.
fishy.
Now, what else can you
Hopefully
tell
it's
me?
not a fishy essence, Duck Bee.
Just watch our channels.
Yes.
Just lots of great information.
Da
Oh,
Bob.
no. Yes, I saw
You're
that
here,
too.
Bob, and you're moving.
I'm here.
Okay,
here.
this is funny.
I'm
They
here.
tried to join again, but they
Yes.
made their title so long because they're trying to talk to me.
Oh, is that what it is? They're sending
Yeah.
you messages.
Yeah,
Oh.
something about something skin.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
They need their foreskin trimmed. Is
Corny,
that what it is?
Corny,
Yeah.
don't mention them. Like even if they come up, don't talk to us about it. Just get rid of them. Don't
It's
show them
nuts.
any light of day.
Pheromones in Love's life. Yes.
Backwoods Law. I totally just got pepper spray and it's in a pretty turquoise holder. New
Oh.
job at clinic. Cool.
Really? I saw that you weren't doing videos.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I was wondering if that's what happens when you're getting a lot of views and you're getting a lot of involvement with the channel, if it's really difficult to keep up with that part. I think that's why Jess and Maya had to like hire on family just to deal with
Answer comments.
each portion of the channel. Like,
Yeah. It is.
Well, I know
it's
some of the
hard.
big channels.
I mean, just with a normal life, with
Yeah.
the little bit of comments I get to answer them all.
oh yeah, and I totally miss them because YouTube hides them or something sometimes.
Yeah.
He's stop. No, actually, I kill things in the garden. That's how you get experience, though.
Yep.
Sometimes I don't know if I
Every
raised anything
failure
from the
is
dead.
an opportunity for growth.
Yes, to succeed next time, even though it
So,
may take a whole season.
CR, what is
Yeah,
the
what's up?
hardest thing? What is the hardest thing that you have tried to grow?
Bananas.
These nuts.
Did you really?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
You're
I'm kidding, guys.
awful.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Piper.
It's this guy. It's this guy.
Act all innocent, and then when I catch you,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, just poke the bear.
He's like trying. Like, no, it's not me.
Oh, did you see that short where the guy actually got followed by the bear, and he's like, "No, bear, no, I'm not your lunch."
Did you really say that?
Yes.
Timothy Treadwell.
He backed away. He was
Timothy
jogging.
Treadwell.
I don't know if that was his name. Oh wow, that's nice.
Oh, Timothy Treadwell was that
Don't
guy who
open
lived among the bears.
anything in the private chat, guys. Don't open what's coming through right now. I don't know if you
Okay.
can get rid of that or not, Courtney.
I can't.
How is
You
that
must
in
know
here?
it.
Those are IP address. Those are
They're tracing IPs. I bet it's drops because he
those
writes
they're trying to log into a server.
he writes stuff.
192.168.00. Those are IPs.
Well, then how do we block it out? Anyone have a clue?
Mm-mm. Not
Yeah,
in private.
that's LAN. Those are port forwarding, like LAN numbers.
Yeah. Well,
So
he
they're
does
trying-
that kind of crap.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm illiterate. Oh, or you're illiterate. One of us is illiterate. You're a
It's okay.
douchebag.
Hackers.
Yes. Packers usually are in douchebags before they've been used.
Did you say Packers? I heard the Packers. Packers.
Fudge
are-
packers. Yes, they're fudge
Oh.
packers too.
I just heard Packers.
It's interesting. They're listening to us. They love us so much.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Viper.
Wow.
Wow, that's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, enough of that. I don't even want to hear it. I don't care anymore. Guess what? My volume in the private chat is turned off.
Yeah.
Hey, Backwoods Law, can you take care of them for me? Thank you.
My question is, how stupid do they have to be writing that in a private chat?
Backwoods Law, can you come up without listening and just come check out private chat for us?
No worries. I'll just take screenshots of it.
Okay. Well, he might be able to.
I'm not seeing what you guys are looking at
Don't touch anything in private right now, Bob.
Yeah, don't do anything in the private.
No, I
Oh,
won't. I
it says
certainly
the
won't.
girl
Oh,
is
now,
fine.
now I see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll read that. The girl is fine. Yes, I am. And the guy is an idiot. No, he's not.
Not really.
So thank you.
Yeah, that hurts my feelings. I'm very tender.
Yeah, I'm so sensitive.
I'm very
Bob,
delicate.
are your
I think I'm
feelings
gonna
hurt
get
like
another beer.
mine?
Shit.
Aw.
Laura, he's really talking about you. 'Cause
Country
girl,
boy.
you fine. You fine, girl.
I know.
Laura's not impressed.
know.
I love
No.
Laura's attitude. She's just
That's
like,
I love
right,
it when
Mama Mooses.
Whatever.
I love it when the low lifes consider call me an old man as an insult. It's like that's because I'm smarter than you. You won't live as long as I have.
Oh
'Cause
my
you're
gosh. 3
dumb.
baskets.
wait,
Look at
you're the
that.
sperm that won?
Giving them so much
Thank you, 3
attention.
baskets.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
appreciate that.
Courtney, are you not able to block or delete them from?
Not from the private, no.
Really? That
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, so he's already hacked in.
Yeah,
Huh?
I tried to kick them and it won't let me kick them either. So
It won't let you kick
they're
them while they're
over
coming up.
here. I blocked their vision and their talking, and I haven't put them on display, but I can't kick them from Melon. It won't let me.
Oh.
Can
You
you
know what I'm
can
saying?
you can you quit Melon and come back in it?
Yeah, I won't lose the stream.
I don't think so.
All right, I'll be right back.
So if we disappear, I guess we know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Backwoods Law is saying that. You need to shut down. You need to
Yeah,
go.
because I think it's the only way. It would be the only way.
I like Bob. Huh? Okay, well, I guess that's good. Well, all you know about me is what you see on YouTube.
Don't pay attention to them, Bob. Don't give them nothing.
Okay.
Don't give them nothing. They're over there doing this to all of us. Here we go.
Do anything, so that's okay. I'm not worried about it. So
Whew. I got scared there. I was kind of scared. What happened? Anyway, say, Carol, I was gonna ask you, did you get that what's that called? Intro video on for StreamYard going for you? I know you and Backwoods Law was talking about that
What?
last week or whatever. It's that video for
Hey.
StreamYard, the countdown.
Backwoods Law, are you
Oh.
able to converse through email? Because I could talk to you for a second.
This girl
I'm not positive. Like, we haven't gotten to really talk about it, but Courtney made me a whole introduction and I got to use that, but I found out it did it like separate from my StreamYard. It was weird. It like I set up its own thing somehow by accident. I thought it was going to run in front of my live and instead it ran. And then the live started like, I don't know, it was goofy.
Because I thought you had to like manually put it on.
You do manually put it on in the settings in StreamYard, but
I'm not familiar with StreamYard as much as OBS or something like that.
yeah, I'm not an OBS person. And this is still new to me, doing that part, the StreamYards and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I always see these intros that people run. I know Gil runs that intro he usually runs in the
Courtney
beginning and
runs
stuff like
awesome
that.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
You didn't know
Yeah,
that,
me either, Ginger.
And they're just
You didn't
getting
realize
better
that?
too, Courtney.
Yeah, they are.
All your little things that you put in front of your lives, they're getting better.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, did you guys know about those hot hands and stuff like that? If you actually sealed them, let's say you used one, right? You can actually, if you seal it like in a airtight container, you can actually reuse. Well, I not reuse it, but stop the reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I did that before once. I used one like a week later. I'm like, oh.
And so it stays hot.
Well, because those hot hands, activate with oxygen, right? But once
Mhm.
it uses it all up, then the reaction stops. Then it quits it.
Well, you can do that with glow sticks. They just don't glow as bright. You throw them in the freezer.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
throwing them in the freezer.
it just delays it, right? It just
Hey, who
delays the
remembers
reaction
throwing
or
batteries
stops
in the
it.
freezer?
I
Remember
don't
doing
know.
that back in the day? Throwing batteries in the freezer?
I don't remember doing that.
It would extend
Probably
the
because
life.
my
The re-
dad wouldn't let me.
The refrigerator, yeah, I remember using it, and it didn't seem to make too much difference.
Yeah, little, barely any. It would extend it
Yeah.
a little bit, but not.
Uh-huh.
So wait, where do you put them exactly, CR? So they don't have oxygen?
Well, I mean, it just has to be a container that's small enough. Like, I use this container from Dollar Tree, well, the dollar store, anyways. Right?
Yeah.
It has, yeah, gasket and all that stuff. It's really small. The smaller the container, the probably better because it's less air in there.
That is wild, Ginger.
I did try
didn't
that
know
once. I
too.
was just like, that was interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, Ginger Ninja had a whole bunch of the oxygen absorbers, but she wasn't sure if they were pre-wrapped, I guess, in the way they wrapped them because they were big, like oxygen absorbers that they sent her. And she was asking us, like, "Oh, should I open that and put it in?" And I'm like, "You got to check." And then Tasha gave her a tip and said they heat up. They can heat up, and that's how you'll know. Like if you do whatever Tasha said to
Yeah,
do.
free basket. You're right about that. If I remember right. Yeah, because it's the reaction, right? It's a chemical reaction, so the cold makes it less. And if you apply heat into it, then it.
Pressure is equal and undiminished in all directions.
Are you gonna go deep on us now?
I'll say that again.
Technical school for hydraulics, pneumatic systems. Pressure is equal.
I realized it after it was already
in all directions.
out there in the atmosphere, Viper. Sorry.
Volume, area, and pressure. Volume, area, and length.
Keep talking, Bob. Keep talking, Bob. Keep talking.
Some of the mathematics.
It's so interesting. I want to hear more.
No, just some of the mathematics I had to go through technical school.
Oh my gosh, what? Oxygen absorbers? You can make your own, or are you talking about heat, Ginger? I don't think I want to make anything out of lead.
Your nose.
You can make
I'm not familiar with that.
lead shavings? Ew. Wait.
Oh, that's what it says.
I don't think I'd want to be messing with shaving lead.
Get some there.
Maybe not.
Shooting some, maybe, but
Not shaving it.
not shaving it.
Get some there.
There?
No comment.
There you go.
See, people do pay attention to you, Viper. You have fans.
Exactly, Bob. That's how I feel.
Wipeout.
Oh, you want to hear a funny story about
I think
Wipeout?
we poked a bear.
Wipeout was filmed. It's filmed like 20,
my
30 minutes north of me. It's not far. And
My-
one day, my
you're
neighbor and his son and I,
gurgling.
my neighbor, his son and I, we were riding our motorcycles through the canyons, and I was on a more powerful motorcycle, and he was not. My friend's son was
Aw,
not.
hug for
And he's
Q.
trying to catch up to me in the canyons, and I have a lot more riding experience, and he couldn't catch me, and he dumped the bike and crashed, right? And I ended up buying that bike for like $500, restoring it, and I rode it for many years. But anyway, we didn't know he literally wiped out in front of Wipeout filming location. Yeah, anyway. Thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the odds of that, hey? Where'd you
I
wipe
know.
out? In front of Wipeout.
God, there's so much lint on here. It's crazy.
What are you trying to do, Viper?
I cleaned the lint.
Piper's always got a little
Oh,
side thing
on your
going
mouse?
on.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
on your
this is
mouse.
my opportunity to organize
Oh,
and
you
listen.
should see my
I use
look.
tweezers.
That's what I'm doing.
I got my mouse too. Yeah, see.
Talking
See?
about
Perfect
organizing,
example of
Laura.
how tweezers are important.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, look
Very
at that.
nice.
Everything is perfectly in order, except that mess and half the house because
My husband's the organizer in the family. I could care
Oh,
less.
You make
speaking
a
of
mess?
organizing, I should
I
show
don't
you
really
what-
make a mess. I keep things clean. I'm just not organized in how I clean.
I should
So.
show you what we got. Do.
This da-da-da-da-da. I want it to be like here, but I don't want to show the TV, so maybe I'll put it further back.
We just sent our grandson. Let me see if we can put it up there. This really cool wood truck for his birthday.
Oh, that is cool.
For
To
all
put
his
his cars-
cars.
Yeah.
And he's like really into organizing. He has a little baby brother now
Oh
who
my
picks up
God.
his cars and sticks them in his mouth. So
When I was a
Nice.
kid,
Mm.
my dad had built me shelves in the bedroom, and I would put my cars on display, my little Hot Wheels.
Aw.
And I want to do that again. Like I
That's
want to
awesome.
have it because I have big cars. I still
Mhm.
have when I was 2 years old. I still have my
Yeah.
toys.
I made sure I bagged up
Hot
my
Wheels.
nephews. I gave
I'm
my
like never
nephews
getting
Hot
rid of my
Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah. I
But
kept my nephews for him and gave it back.
but my big model cars, my actually nice
I wanna
large
build a
ones,
I'll be
shelf
right back,
I
y'all.
want to display those.
All right. Now I want to build a shelf.
I want a fish sandwich. Seriously, those are my
Um,
favorite. With tartar.
Hello.
I like fish sandwiches. with
Fish
turkey.
sandwich? A sandwich?
I'm feeling a little
Sandwich.
A fish mitch.
concerned.
Sandwich.
Everybody
Sandwich.
wants me on a sandwich all of a sudden. It's a little scary.
A little scary.
Yeah.
I need something. I need a little something. Oh.
But yeah, we got that on Amazon. I can't wait. I hope it comes in good and not broken up because you just never know. It wasn't cheap. That's why too. Wasn't it? But it looks so cute and he loves organizing. He's very like, I think he probably has a little OCD, but he's very much an organizer. His mommy was too.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, not when it goes well. When it doesn't interfere with your life.
Technically, I got an OCD too. Over creative disorder. That's what it's called.
Oh, I like that. Creative disorder.
Wow. I'm just saying. I admit it. You guys can all talk about it now.
Thank you.
I got it. I got
Protect
OCD
me.
too. Yes. You're not alone.
Oh, how cool,
So don't
Ginger, from the
forget
80s. Yeah, my
Just
nephews
silly
were from the
things
80s and
going
90s.
through.
And they were such, how do you say it? They were into partying at the time my
How
parents sold their
funky
house.
is your chicken?
So I set them
You in
aside for
trouble,
him.
girl.
He was grateful to see it.
You in trouble, girl.
I'm in trouble?
My old buddy Ralph over in Mindanao, he sent me some photos.
Oh, thank you, Q.
A completed little rest house out in the jungle in Mindanao, and he's
I
working
have
on
a buddy
another
named
one.
Ralph. He lives in
But Ralph's
Cortney's backyard.
see, it's a good thing to have Ralph as a friend because he's an owner and operator of a landscaping company, and he has heavy equipment. Like he
Good,
can
just
dig
in case.
he can dig big holes.
Like 6 feet deep.
Yeah, he can dig big holes real quick, and he's a friend that. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So in case, you just want to give a free ticket to somebody, say.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I put name and address exactly. Drop it in the mail slot of the old stalker down the street, and come visit me. It's fine. Here's your ticket number.
You should put it like,
Right there.
you just want a free ticket to
Take him out
paradise.
in the jungle and party for a little while.
Here's your Airbnb.
Zamboanga del Norte in Mindanao. And I'll be waiting there for you with open arms and hugs and kisses.
Okay, guys. Well, it's getting late, so I'm going to end this. It's like 2 a.m. So thank you all for coming in, hanging out with us tonight. Don't forget all the things that I have going on. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on, and I will, let you know about that in the community page. Okay. So, but yeah, we'll see y'all next time on
Bye, everybody.
the Days of Our Lives.
Later on.
Right. Peace out, guys. Oh, and you guys can hang out afterwards if you want.
Okay.
Just hang around, okay?
Yeah,
Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.